You got like one of them
If
old
you don't have a
Skype
camera,
cameras.
It's a desktop.
you don't have to use it during meetings, buddy.
You don't just leave it off. I just leave it off.
I just leave mine off too.
No, I just don't. I don't even. That's not even an excuse.
I
I
don't
just
think
don't use this computer for anything.
I don't think I've ever put my webcam on while I'm in a meeting. Like ever.
I think I might have one time, then realized no one else did, and then turned mine off.
Oh yeah, that's a classic thing. Everyone new puts their camera on, and then you never see them again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I joined a meeting the other day with like 15 people already in it, and my camera like auto turned on at my work desk.
That's scary as fuck.
Yeah, and so I was just sitting there like sipping on my coffee and staring at the screen, and somebody was like, "Hey, why do you have your camera on?" I'm like, "What?"
What if you were just like, getting that morning beat meat session at the job?
Yeah,
Someone else.
there's a window into the hallway.
You need to install some blinds in there, buddy.
It's part of the ritual. Everybody loves to see it.
Oh man.
All
Alright, the boys are back in town. It's time.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Oh, and I'm streaming, by the way.
Okay, a little bit of housekeeping. And I gotta find my notebook. There is an option for your dice. Everybody needs to configure their dice. So you're gonna go in the top right. All those little icons you see, those are gonna be referred to as the something tab, like the item tab, the compendium tab, the settings tab. So you got the settings tab. You're gonna configure settings.
Configure settings.
And then you go down to dice so nice.
Dice so nice. 3D dice settings.
Yeah.
This is where everybody needs different dice. So you hit those 3D dice settings, and then you can pick like a preset or something.
Mine are
I went with white. Trey is green.
It's like a earthy type of green.
Yeah, like a
foresty
foresty green.
For example.
Oh, sick, dude.
I did it to match my character.
Okay, I just chose random, and it gave me a bunch of different colored ones, so I think we're probably good.
Press
No, they
test
have to
roll.
be consistent.
I want to see him, Charles. Press test roll.
I did. Do you not see him?
I did not.
How's that?
Still no. Do you see him?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
seeing him. Here, hold on. Let me pick an actual.
Hold on, let me.
I'm just gonna go with red. Red is gonna be me.
Okay, cool.
Is there a test roll button not inside this like that I'm
Yeah, you
supposed
can
to
go
be
to
pressing?
chat and do like /roll 1d20 or something.
There it is.
That's mine.
Whoa, that's so sick. Get the fuck out of town. That was
Those are
nice.
mine, just red.
Just red.
The red ones. Nice. Isaac, what color did you pick?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
Also, Isaac, since you're on a laptop, you can use Control and Alt to for quick commands, so you don't have to do any weird shit with your mouse pad.
Cool.
I don't know them all off the top of my head, but I did figure that out while I was playing around with this.
Alright.
You got your dice?
Roll coming.
Okay.
You guys see him?
No, if you go to the chat tab all the way on the left, chat messages, and then type /roll 1d20, we'll
Or
see it.
/R will work too.
There we go.
What color
Slash
is his?
R.
Yeah, /R.
Base and then 1d20. Bringing back the cyberpunk memories.
I didn't do that right.
I switched to yellow.
Slash.
I'm yellow now.
Okay.
What is it? Wait, I'm sorry. What is it again?
/R. No, just /R and then a space. 1d20.
It's the same as.
Okay, got it.
It's the same. Same.
Oh.
It's clear.
Oh shit, yours are the red ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice. Alright. Okay, now next, we have to learn about a mechanic called inspiration. There wasn't anything kind of like this in the games that we played previously, and it's a big one. So the idea behind inspiration is that your characters have to have flaws, and every time you roleplay your flaw successfully, like you go out of your way to do something that kind of inhibits your character in a way that they naturally would, I give you an inspiration point. You can have at most one inspiration point, so you either have inspiration or you don't. And if you have inspiration, it gives you
Okay.
advantage on a roll. And we can talk about advantage.
My flaw
Sounds
is
like
I
real
choose
life.
violence most of the time. Anytime
Mine.
a challenge is presented in front of me, I'm gonna go fucking wild. Just
When
want to
you
kill
said
shit.
you either have inspiration or you don't, I really felt that.
I'm glad. Okay, so if you have your inspiration, you can spend that on an advantage roll. So there's 3 types of rolls for every roll that we're gonna make. You either have a normal roll, an advantaged roll, or a disadvantaged roll. So if your character is like prone on the ground and you're getting attacked, or you're trying to make an attack, then you have like a disadvantaged position, so you make a disadvantaged roll. When you make a disadvantaged roll, you roll twice. This all happens automatically. You just push the button that says disadvantage. You roll twice and you keep the lowest score. If you have an advantage, you roll twice and you keep the highest score. And if it's a normal roll, it's just rolling once and keeping the single score. Okay. And then the final bit of housekeeping is that I did not type out your character biographies. So if you go over to the actors tab over here, I think you guys should be able to see my mouse.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
picture that you've chosen, dude. These are sweet.
This is official
Yeah.
art, baby.
So you should be able to see. You
By
should
up.
hopefully be able to see just 3 characters right now, right? You guys can see the 3 players. Nothing else.
That's right.
Mhm.
Sweet. Okay,
Oh
so
wait,
yeah,
I
you
don't
just.
see Ulrich.
Okay, let me fix that.
I see Ulrich.
I see Bahamir and me. Maybe I'll refresh.
I see Bahamir, Boldrak, and Ulrich.
Dude, I kind
Yeah.
of wish my name was Bahamir now. What the fuck? That's such a cool name when you guys keep saying it.
Yeah. Just,
Never too late, buddy.
Never too late. A couple court documents away.
yeah, I still.
Just the one trip to the Social Security office away from you.
Yeah, I don't know, Trey. Well, it's not super important, I guess. But the idea is that everybody should be able to open their own sheet, and then this is where you're going to be keeping track of your stats. Everybody, give me a strength roll, normal strength roll, just to test it.
Just flat.
Yeah, ability, like an ability check.
Where the fuck are you seeing strength? Just click it?
Yep.
14.
Just click strength.
Yep, you click strength and it brings up the roll thing. So you have 2 options. For whenever I just say like roll something, it's going to be usually an ability check. Saving throws are specific. So you click ability check, and then this is where you have the option between advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Cool. Now that everybody's clear on that, you can do the same thing with the specific skills like acrobatics or athletics or history. You just click on those. It's the same process.
Man, this is pretty sweet, dude.
This is really fucking
This
sick.
took me so long to get working. I'm glad you guys like it.
Can
I
I roll?
really
This
like
is
the 3D dice that we can see. That's pretty nice.
That was actually a great suggestion that he did. He found that one.
Yeah.
Aw, Trey, you fucking nerd. I love that.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now, if I say you get an item, we're gonna learn how to add items to your inventory. So you go to the compendium packs tab, which is next to settings, and then you click items. And here you would just search for it, and then you just drag it over to your character sheet, and it'll put it in your inventory.
I'm
So,
sorry.
cool.
Inventory. I missed all of that. I was loading.
Yep. Okay. So over by like the settings tab and the actors tab, there's the compendium tab.
Yep.
You click that, and then down in the middle of the list is the items compendium.
Okay. And then
Open
you
that
just
up.
search it.
You can search through that, and you just drag stuff onto your character sheet, and it adds it to your inventory.
That's pretty tight.
Also,
Go ahead.
When you want to make an attack, you can just click the icon in your inventory tab, and that will pull this little menu up, and then you can attack or do a damage roll right from there.
That's a good point too. So if you open up your character sheet, and then what is it? Actions, Trey?
Just inventory, and then you just click on like the actual weapon icon.
Okay, yeah, that's one. Yeah, and under your actions tab, you can also do the same thing.
Yep.
So it's just like a little shortcut for
Actions
weapons.
tab. Where's actions?
On the in your character sheet, there's tabs too.
Am I supposed to have arcane
okay,
recovery? I thought that was a different spell than my class.
Yes, arcane recovery is a passive attribute that all elves have. It's not a spell per se.
Oh,
It's just a
okay,
passive
gotcha.
ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'm a half orc, so I get relentless endurance. All
Yeah.
half orcs have that.
So the way do you know how arcane recovery works, Charlie?
No, it wasn't in the rulebook, or maybe it
Okay.
is, and I just didn't see it.
No,
Hold on.
it probably wasn't. So basically, you use that one. You can use that spell once per day. After you finish a short rest, you recover all. You can recover your
Oh,
spell
yeah, I
slot.
see that. Yes.
It's pretty good.
So you're familiar with the spell slot mechanics. So
Mhm.
you should probably actually pick your spells, which ones you want, which are under your spell book. You can pick
How is it you
two
roll
first
something
level.
when you're in action?
I can pick 2 first level spells right now without deciding a school of thought.
Yes, you click the little gear icon that says unprepared, and you click that, and it turns them into prepared. You can have 2 prepared at any time.
That's pretty cool.
Right now, when you level up, you get more.
Cool.
What was your question, Isaac?
So I'm in actions, right? And like
Yep.
from here, what is it I would do?
So let's see. You have your rapier. So if you
Yeah.
click on the icon itself, it turns it into a dice when you hover it. Click on that. Okay, and then in the chat log, you've been clicking it a bunch. In the chat log,
Oh.
it gives you some new buttons to push
Yeah.
called attack
or
damage.
Cool.
So you would roll attack to see if you successfully hit somebody.
Hmm.
So like that. And then if you do, then you would roll damage, which is the same. Just press those 2 buttons. It's kind of just putting them in a convenient spot for you.
Sweet.
I think I might have figured out why I can't see Charlie. It's because he doesn't have the like little brackets around his character name. It just says Charles. So maybe it's just something to do with that.
Okay.
But I could see him.
I don't know. I'm just
Isn't he Ulrich?
It's not super important.
Yeah,
We'll figure
it's
that out
Ulrich,
later.
Ulrich.
What else was I gonna say? If you guys don't know, the basic mechanic of attacking is kind of the same as Fallout. You roll your attack skill, like the first button on that page, on that pop-up, and if your number beats the other person's defense, which in this game is called armor class, then you succeed. If it is less than, then you do not succeed. Equals counts as a success.
Get those numbers, baby.
Exactly. I don't know how critical hits work. That's one thing I did not figure out. So if we come
If you
across
roll
them,
a,
I think.
a 20. That's a critical hit.
Okay. Cool.
Nat 20. Also, how are you treating nat 20s in this game?
Meaning, what do you mean?
Like, say I roll a history check. I'm bad at history. Say I'm like looking at a book and I roll a nat 20. Do I just immediately understand what the book's about and like get
I think
concept?
No, I'm not going to make nat 20s like an instant success. It'll be probably more dependent on the difficulty rating of the challenge. So if you're trying to beat like a 20 and you roll a 20 and you just barely make it, then that's cool. Or if you were trying to beat like a 25 and you only rolled a 20, I'm probably not going to let you get it still. Like there are just some things that your character shouldn't be able to do.
Okay, yeah.
And 1 in 20 chance of just succeeding at anything you possibly try is kind of broken. So I think we'll play it by ear. We'll just swing it.
I want to do cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely don't like hinder yourself from trying at least. You never know.
So do we just like know each other?
Nope, we're getting into that. Okay. Isaac, I unfortunately forgot to message you your little bit of intro backstory, so just bear with me here. But you and Boldrak are currently in a city called Neverwinter, and this is a pretty substantial city. I am not pulling up the map for it because it's so huge that you're not going to be spending much time there just yet. We don't need to worry about it. So you guys are in Neverwinter. You've been looking for work. The work has kind of dried up for a little bit, but there was recently this one urgent job posting that posted on like the public board that says meet Gundren Rockseeker at a certain space in the morning, and you guys, I would hope you guys are willing to go meet him there for some work.
He's the best boss I've ever had. I'm going immediately.
That's right. Forgive me, I'm gonna have to like get familiar with names because
Yeah.
there's a lot of NPC names. Boldrak knows Gundren.
We have a working relationship. He tells me to pick heavy stuff up. I bring it to a certain place. I drop it off. He gives me gold. It's great. It's a great relationship we have.
Cool. All right, Bahamir, are you interested in taking this job on?
I don't see why not.
All right. So it's pretty early. It's like 7 a.m. You guys head over to the meeting spot, which is just outside of an inn. It hasn't barely opened up, and you see Gundren Rockseeker. You both kind of know him. He's been around town. He spends a lot of time in Neverwinter. He's extremely excited, and he says, "Oh, gentlemen, I'm so glad you made it. Just the 2 workers I needed. I'm in a bit of a hurry here, but I need you to carry this wagon. Well, not carry it per se. I've got some ox there, but I need you to lead this wagon over to Phandelver. And I'm pretty sure you've been there before, and I must be on my way. I've got to get going to Phandelver myself, but I'll see you there in 3 days. There's 10 gold in it if you make it there on time. 3 days shouldn't take you more than that."
You got it, boss man.
All right, very well.
Walk out of this cart.
And so you see him kind of, he's a dwarf, by the way. You see him kind of scamper over to a guy you hadn't noticed standing a little bit away. He's an older gentleman, very well kept. He's in a full suit of light armor, and it's very shiny. And he just kind of turns and he gives you a curt nod and follows Gundren, and they head out of town down the high road. So you've been left with this wagon. You don't know what's inside, and you are tasked with heading southeast to Phandelver. You know, just from your knowledge of the area, you guys have been around here for a little bit, that you're going to take the high road south, and then there's a trail, not necessarily a road, that can take you to Phandelver.
Cool. So we just take the main road. I have animal handling, Bahamir, so I can drive the car if you don't know how to.
That's fine.
Okay, man, a few words I see. All right, let's go.
All right. So yeah, these ox are very well trained. You don't have to. You succeed with your animal handling, and you guys make it to about here. For you set up camp for the night, and we'll go ahead and just keep this quick. We'll say that you successfully rest in the morning. You're not getting much sleep. You're trying to make it within the 3 days time period, and you continue on your way. Now you guys make it to about here. And the day has once again come to an end. And now you see off in the distance, however, right at the entrance where the high road kind of transitions to a trail, you see a high elf setting up camp for the night as well.
I'm going to keep my distance because this guy seems shady.
I mean, how high is he?
He has flowing blonde hair, very pointy ears. He's fairly tall.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Or would that be perception?
Yeah, just do perception.
Okay.
Be hard.
All right, from a distance, you recognize this guy. Actually, he has a residence in Neverwinter. You've seen him around town. You know his name is Ulrich.
Okay. Ulrich! Hey, what's up?
Hey, Boldrak.
Yeah.
Come, join me by my fire.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. You got any food with you? I mean, I still got some rations from, we went hunting the other day, so.
Let me
don't have any.
let me see if I have anything. I can't remember what I've packed.
By the way, what does Bahamir look like? I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, can you not see him?
No, I see him, but I want Isaac to describe what he looks
Oh,
like.
okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna slowly remove my hood and not say anything.
Okay.
Very ominous. Very ominous.
I'm gonna put my hood back on now.
So
It turns out, actually, Boldrak, that I have forgotten to pack food. Silly me.
All right. Well.
You know us scholars.
Yeah, you're dangerously underweight.
I'm like fucking rail thin over here.
You're like 120 pounds soaking wet. I
He's
don't
reading
think that's
already.
healthy.
As Boldrak and Bahamir have made their way down the high road, they've actually noticed a smell originating from the wagon that they carry, and it smells of salted meats.
Oh, perfect. Cool. I just go and get some of that and bring it over.
Great.
I had 10
All
days
right.
of rations just in my backpack, but if I don't need to use it, yeah, I'll just keep the raw meat in my backpack and cook that later.
Nice.
Sounds good. All right, so I assume that this merry gang are headed to bed. Ulrich, now would be the time again for you to allocate your spells if you so choose. Do you mind letting me know which ones you did choose?
I chose mage armor and I guess I didn't choose two. Supposed to be detect magic and mage armor,
Okay.
but I don't see detect magic on my thing.
You notice that the weather is taking a sharp turn for the worst as you start picking these spells and preparing them for the day, and you feel like it may be a sign from your god that you should choose something else.
Okay.
Wow, this raid came out of nowhere.
Okay. Pray a little bit. Which one am I supposed to choose differently? Let me meditate for a second.
You hear a faint whispering from your god, whose name I do forget, unfortunately. It says something more aggressive, perhaps magic missile.
Ogmar.
Ogmar?
Ogma is my
Ogma.
god.
Ulrich, are
Magic
you
missile.
talking to God right now?
I'm just fucking sitting by this fire and my eyes are twitching like rolled back in my head.
As Boldrak interrupts you, you snap out of it, and the weather
take my
starts to
body
clear.
and I take my body and I just like create a shield around him because I don't want him to catch a flu or something.
I'm gonna snap out of it.
I'm
just
gonna start
you.
praying as well.
Okay. As Bahmir starts praying, the weather takes a turn for the better, and you actually see a young boy approach you, heading north on the high road. He doesn't hesitate. He walks straight up to all of you, comes right up to your campfire, and says, "Hello, gentlemen. Might I offer you a blessing? You see, I'm a training cleric. I'm headed to Neverwinter to study the idols and the holy temples.
You're just going alone? What are you, like 7?
I'm 8.5. I'm 8.5.
You're going alone.
None of your concern. May I interest you in a blessing?
I mean, I'll take one. I
I
am a
use
little
the
concerned
practice.
for you. Where are your parents?
No, I don't want your blessing. I'm okay. I got a god on my side. I'm gonna do like on my chest and kiss my peace sign up to the air, like. Well.
Can I roll another insight check on this little boy?
Let his god guide him. Not question him and his.
Jesus, Trey. Okay. I'll have you guys know that Trey picked the dice plug, and I think he put it back door.
I did not. I swear to God.
All right, so you actually do sense some surprisingly strong clerical energy coming from this young boy. He carries himself quite well. He appears young, but maybe his actual age might not be as it seems.
Oh, okay. Yes, Sir Cleric. I would love a blessing.
He reaches over and touches your forehead, and you see a slight shimmer of gold energy as he casts the spell known as Aid.
Cool.
And he gives you 5 temporary HP.
Woo! Let's go.
He turns to Bahamir and says, "What is your choice?"
Isaac, you muted.
Sorry, I was kind of out. What's going on? I was reading my character sheet.
Oh, the little boy just blessed Boldrak and wants to know if you'd like a blessing too.
Turns out he's stacked.
Turns out this guy's got Jesus on his hand.
You guys can't hear me still?
No, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So say that again. He offers me a blessing.
He offers you a blessing. He just blessed Boldrak.
Yes, I will accept his blessing with my head down and hand on my chest.
As he touches you, he casts Aid, gives you 5 temporary HP, and we'll take a moment here to explain temporary HP. If you open your character sheet, below your hit points, there's a plus temp. field, you're gonna want to type the
Yes.
temporary HP number in there. Okay. And as he touches you, the golden shimmers are even a little bit stronger, and he senses that he feels the spirit of God within you, and he says, "You will do great things." And then he turns to Ulrich and says, "Last chance, may I interest you in a blessing? I must be on my way."
All right, yeah, I'll take your blessing, kid.
All right. He touches your forehead, and you also receive 5 temporary HP. All right, carry on.
Hey, okay, what's your name, by the way?
He doesn't answer you. He just walks away.
Okay, I'll look for you in Neverwinter in case I need to get blessed again.
All
Do
right.
not joke about blessings from the higher power.
Okay.
So Ulrich, if you want to take a moment to briefly just explain to the gentleman, these guys are carrying a cart to Phandelver. What brings you to this intersection of the road?
Well, you see, I was, neglecting to eat and deep into my studies when I had a vision. Agma spoke to me, and he told me that there are these ancient ruins close by known as Cragmaw Castle.
Hey, wait, you might want to start over for Isaac. He was gone.
Oh, Isaac.
No, I can hear you.
never mind.
I can hear you still. I have my earpods.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Somewhere in the Sword Coast, and in this castle is a great private library, supposedly untouched. In it, there are very many secrets, very many things that could help me in my research.
Yeah, that's some nerd shit.
Yes, I can say.
Nerd shit, yes.
Hey, I respect
All
it.
right.
Because I honestly, I kind of struggle with reading, so the fact that you can like read all those like big books.
Don't you worry.
All right. We'll say that 30 minutes has passed since sunrise. The trail that you want is pretty clearly marked. It's not like the tiniest trail. It's fairly well traveled. You can easily traverse it into the forest. It's the one you know leads to Phandelver.
Okay, cool. I get up and start
Get moving.
getting the oxen ready.
All right, anybody else?
Are you just gonna come with us? I mean, it might save you some time.
Yes, you're on my way. I'm headed southeast. Generally southeast.
Generally,
I'm
sounds
just gonna
cool.
I'm gonna use a rock to sharpen my rapier while everyone gets ready.
I think
Okay.
that'll probably
Ooh.
dull your rapier, actually.
Well, whatever I can use to sharpen it in this day and age is what I'm using to sharpen my weapon.
Whetstone.
All right.
No,
We'll
a
say,
fucking rock.
we'll say it's
But it's
a
not
net
wet.
neutral with the rock.
It's not wet bomb here.
We'll go ahead and say that it's a net neutral with the rock. No increase or decrease in
Great.
effectiveness with the rapier. All right. So you guys are ready. I assume you're gonna want to start heading down the trail, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going.
Let's ride.
All right. After a few hours, you've made good progress. You definitely had to slow a bit because the road is not paved. You've come across a couple of horses, clearly dead. You see them from a distance. You smell them from even further, and they have some what appear to be feathers sticking out of them.
Feathers, like arrows.
Could be.
Can I do a perception check on if they're arrows?
Yes.
Come on, another nat 20. Let's go. Fuck.
It's unclear from this distance.
Okay.
Can I give it a try?
Sure.
I was gonna say, is it dark? Is it supposed to be dark right now?
Nope. No. This is noon. It's midday.
Oh,
It is
right. I'll see
also
if
unclear.
you guys are like squinting. I'm just gonna pat you both on the back. Let me use my elf eyes here real quick. Perception, right?
I think so. Yeah. Is that what you're doing, Trey?
Yeah. Oh shit! I rolled 2 on accident.
We'll say that your elf vision gives you advantage, and you get the 17.
Nice.
So you do confirm from a distance that they are 20, or sorry, that they are indeed arrows.
Yeah, those are arrows, boys.
What's
You
the
see
over-under that whatever shot them is still around?
I mean, they smell pretty
I'm going
dead.
to suggest that they're probably still.
I don't need an elf nose to tell me they've been dead for a little while.
Something tells
Sniff,
me
sniff.
whatever killed these animals most likely lives in this parts of the
Yeah, but if
forest.
they like killed it and just left the meat there, they didn't skin the horses. Does it look like the horses have like saddlebags or like saddles? Or are
Yes,
they
you
like?
see that the horses have saddles, and there appears to be some miscellaneous debris scattered about them.
This looks like somebody who was robbed and raided, boys.
Robbed and raided. Interesting. I'm gonna take
Should
out my
move
great
forward with
axe. I'm
caution.
just a little paranoid.
Okay.
I don't have any leather on me, do I? No, I don't.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
I don't. It's fine.
Could I like take a couple cautious steps up, just kind of like check around?
Sure. You can move up to 30 feet. Each square is going to be 5 feet.
Okay. I guess I'll move about halfway and then kind of check my surroundings, see if I hear anything.
Yes, you do. So you do hear some rustling in the trees to both sides of you.
Both sides of me.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you keep going a little bit further,
Okay.
some goblins pop out.
Oh fuck, boys!
Goblins.
Goblins.
They sort of push you towards the horses, and then another archer pops out from ahead.
Okay.
All right. So the way initiative works in this game, and it's good that you guys were cautious. I should also make mention of the mechanic called surprise. If you guys had not been cautious, if you had just gone up to the horses, then they would have had the surprise advantage, which not only gives them advantage, like 2 dice rolls, it also eliminates your first turn, so they would have been able to attack twice with advantage, which is pretty OP. So be wary of things like that. You're not going to want to get surprised in this game.
Look out for goblins and bushes.
Basically. All right.
Okay.
So
Be
advantage
skeptical
or,
of dead horses.
Initiative.
Initiative is just a dexterity roll. So you're going to open your character sheet and roll dexterity.
Mine says I have initiative +2
Yeah.
That'll.
Probably 'cause
Oh
you're
wait, where
dex.
is that?
in my character sheet. Just says initiative +2.
Yeah,
It says
because
there's no active combat encounter in your currently viewed scene. I click initiative.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 15.
I think. Okay, yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I clicked yours as well, Charlie. So you rolled a 20.
Oh, there you go. Cool. 20. I want that.
Yeah. Okay, and Bahamir, it looks like you rolled a 15, and we will roll for the goblins.
Damn it.
21, actually, so they do get the jump on you still. They were a little bit more prepared.
That's for all of them?
Balls.
Yeah, that's for all of them.
Fuck.
Okay, so the goblin from afar, he starts by taking a shot. And bear with me because I have not practiced this much. We're going to do short bow, attack. He's going to aim for Bahamir, who happens to be closest. He completely misses.
Oh, what a fumble.
Okay, we have 2 goblins with scimitars
protection
that are
of God.
closer. 2 on the attack for Ulrich, and for the attack on Oldrak, we get
Come on, roll bad.
a 17, which I think
That will hit, yeah.
that will hit.
Don't we get a reaction?
No.
Only certain things that offer a reaction get reactions.
So you rolled a 6 on me. I'm safe.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I take 4 damage.
4 slashing damage.
Okay. I still got some temp HP, so.
All right. Now, what was your initiative amongst yourself? I think Ulrich had the highest.
Yeah, mine was
followed
20.
by Boldrak and Bahamir were tied, so you guys might want to do a tiebreaker roll if you care, or you
Sure.
can figure it out.
I'll do another tiebreaker roll.
Sure. Do a tiebreaker roll.
14. Okay, I'll go last.
So my I have initiative then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my my initiative. I can pull out my short sword and cast a spell, right? Because it's just one action each. Hello?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm pretty sure yes. I'll allow it
Okay.
either way.
So I'm going to pull out my short sword with my left hand, and then with my right hand, I'm going to make the gesture and, just like speak a magic word. I haven't figured one out yet for magic missile.
Okay, cool.
Um, if I can figure out how to cast this.
Under actions, on your
First
character
one.
sheet,
Yep.
magic missile. If you click the
Consume
dice,
spell spot. Yep. Cast it.
I'm pretty sure spells just hit, or I guess actually I don't know.
It's a spell AC.
What is it?
Spell AC. It's different than regular weapons.
Yeah, my skill for magic is my intelligence, and I just clicked the spell to cast it, and now it just says like damage.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you have to roll a wisdom, or sorry, intelligence. There.
Okay. With advantage?
No,
Normal?
normal. Okay, 14 versus which goblin are you going for?
I guess the one with the bow and arrow, because he's gonna be dead. Actually, I have 3 darts to use. So do I have to roll if I want to hit each of them?
You can divvy them up, or
I'm
you
gonna try
can
to
send
hit-
them all to one.
I'm gonna try to hit each goblin with a dart. Is
Okay.
it one roll for all of those, or one roll each? It doesn't tell me.
It would eventually be one roll each.
That's fine. I'll do that right now.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
But you do not. But you don't hit them because their armor class is higher than what you rolled for your intelligence check.
Yeah. You missed.
You missed.
Don't
Which
I get
don't.
to roll for each one?
No.
No, it was one skill check to check whether or not you cast the spell successfully, and then you would have rolled into damage individually.
Oh, really?
Yep. So
Okay.
it doesn't expend your spell though, so you can try again. You just lost concentration. It is now Bahamir's turn.
Bet. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So taking out a weapon and going for an action is 2 separate actions.
For the sake of simplicity, we'll just let you do it all at once now.
Technically, it's
I
a
don't
bonus
actually know.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could take it out. Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. So I guess I'm gonna this guy to the left of me. I'm going to use my rapier for like a quick slash,
Okay.
kind of like a quick in and out dive.
So sorry, the one on the right. Which one? This one?
Yes, that one right there.
Okay.
To the right. Yep.
So you're gonna go over to melee range, which is your move action, and then we'll do an attack.
This is correct.
So you're gonna open your character sheet, and then you're gonna go to actions, and then click on your rapier's action button, and then roll attack.
And normal roll, right?
Yep. Okay, it's a 12. Unfortunately, you miss as well.
Damn.
Which means that the goblins go back. The goblin over here with the bow is gonna take a shot right at you because now you're in its face. It misses.
Pussy.
The goblin by Boldrak does the same with his scimitar.
Wait, what?
18. He actually succeeds again.
Wait,
Trey.
why can that guy go? I didn't do anything. He just gets 2 attacks.
Oh my
on
God,
him?
you're right. My bad. I forgot.
Like,
My bad.
Let's take it
He
easy.
was fucking pissed.
You're right. Go ahead, Boldrak.
Okay, I'm gonna. I mean, this guy's like right in front of me, so I'm just gonna fucking cleave my great axe down right on its fucking head.
All right,
My
let's see
plan
it.
is. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, baby. 22.
All right,
Dude, if you
success.
fucking smoke that goblin.
All right.
Jesus.
All right.
Go ahead and get some damage in there.
It's 11
Whoo!
damage.
You instantly crush him. He just completely flattens into a pancake on the ground.
Ah!
He's done for.
I must say that was
Point to
pretty
the one by
impressive.
Ulrich and say, "You're fucking next."
All right. So we'll go ahead and say that goblin that missed earlier still misses. And then the goblin by Ulrich goes ahead and takes a swing. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and hit you, Ulrich. This is... Okay, he does 3 damage.
And I don't have any kind. I can't block him with my sword out or anything.
No.
That's how
Okay.
that's how AC works.
So you're gonna
What
deduct
do
that
you,
from
you
your
keep
temporary
saying
HP.
C?
AC, armor class. If they beat
Your armor class-
they hit you.
Armor class is affected by everything you're holding. So if you're holding a shield, it increases it. If you're holding something defensively, it increases it. But if you're, it's also just like what armor you're
Gotcha.
wearing. It's like a defensive score.
I understand.
You have an AC of 12, so.
So yeah, deduct that. Go ahead and knock that
I
off
did.
your. Okay. And we'll go full circle. It is now Ulrich's turn again.
I'm gonna cast my spell. It doesn't tell me anything about actually like which dice to roll to cast my spell.
It would be
rule book.
intelligence because you're a wizard, so it's intelligence based.
Okay.
And then you have to use that to defeat their armor class.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to concentrate on my magic missiles. I don't know if there's anything I can do to give myself a boost here, so I'm just gonna try to cast it.
I think you just low rolled last time. I think you have a good chance, honestly.
You have cantrips
Okay.
too that you could use.
That's true. You also have, if you remember, your cantrip are different types of.
I
offensive
cast them
spells.
just offhandedly.
Yeah, they don't consume a usage, so you could save your magic missile if you wanted.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with Ray of Frost at the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, this one has an attack button, which is convenient. You could just use that.
Normal roll.
Yep. All right, it is a
Hell yeah.
success. Roll damage.
What's a critical hit?
If you roll a 20,
Okay, it does 1 damage
1 damage. Okay.
plus maybe something.
No, just 1d8.
It slows that. Yeah, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna fuck him up.
Okay. Bahamir.
Can I also take
Archer on you.
move backwards? I'm gonna move backwards away from him.
Oh yeah, good. True. Don't
Yeah.
forget, you can also use movement at any point in your turn. You up to 30 feet per turn.
It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to like. He's right in front of me. I want to like. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take like another slash at this guy with my rapier.
Perfect. Let's see it.
Let's go.
All right, you hit him. Roll damage. 5 damage. Nice hit. He is down to 2 HP. You should be able to hover them, by the way, to see their HP.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
I'm just gonna run up on this goblin who got slowed down and just take a cleaving just axe. Yeah, I know. 15. I hit.
It does.
Let's go. Not critical then.
All right, you
So 9.
pancake him as well.
Just cut him in
Overkill.
half. Just, gah! And can, for the rest of my movement, can I just like run like towards Bahamir to help him out?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get right next to him.
Cool. I do that.
Trey, you move 60 feet.
I have 30 feet.
Each square is 5 feet, so he moved 6
Oh,
feet.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep. You technically could have moved further if you want to adjust your movement.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, just stick behind us so we can take the hits so you don't die.
All right, yeah, this goblin is now at disadvantage because he's intimidated. Actually, no, I correct that. He's scared shitless. He's running. He runs away. So goblins actually have a special action that lets them nimble escape. So
He's frozen, isn't he? Oh no,
Nope.
it was the other one. Yeah.
So he actually scampers off, and you immediately lose sight of him. You have no idea where he went.
Ah, fuck. Can I make a roll to see if I know where he went, like a survival or something?
Yeah, go ahead. What roll do you think would be best?
Survival, because he just like scampered off into the woods.
Yeah, into the woods. That makes sense.
Come on, baby. Fuck. I have no idea.
All right. You waste about 20 minutes looking through the forest, and you do not.
I'll get you, you motherfucker! Where are you hiding?
All right. Would anybody else like to look? Or does it
Nah,
matter?
dude, it's been 20 minutes. That trail is cold.
Okay. All right. So what's next?
Clean off my sword of the.
I'm gonna start seeing. I'm gonna loot the. I'm gonna go for the saddlebags first.
All right, good point. You walk up to the saddlebags. There are saddlebags that are completely emptied, and you also see what looks to be a leather map case that is emptied. The horses have been thoroughly looted already.
Are their saddles and stuff are still here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I
at least butcher the horses for meat?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Can I
Cut off a limb.
Would you like
I want to chop up their. I want to cut up like into strips the saddles or not the saddles, but like the saddle bags and everything to see if I can get some cured leather.
You do. Very good idea.
Cool.
You now have however many. Let's roll 1d6, and we'll say you get 1d6 worth of nice quality leather strips.
Cool. I just took a fucking.
6.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I just took a horse leg and I'm just carrying it over my shoulder.
And can we the saddles are still intact, right? Those are worth money.
Yeah, feel free to grab those if you like.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if an
grab
item
those.
exists for those. Let me check.
Probably
Pack
like
saddle
one gold.
or riding saddle.
One gold.
Yeah, we'll go with riding saddle.
Cool.
I'm gonna take one of them.
You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. I like you.
And for
Stealing is a sin.
All right, you gotta chill out.
Okay.
You're like
I
really
just-
arching the vibes here. We just like killed a bunch of goblins. I'm really having a good time, and you're just talking about sin. And I'm just letting you know, I don't like when I was like in the orc tribe that I was in, we like worshiped the orc god, but that was like 10 years ago. So I'm just saying, like,
Well,
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I'm glad for you.
Hey, Ethan, there's no item for.
I'm making one right now.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't mean.
I'm actually, if these guys aren't interested in looting, I'm gonna take both the saddles and all the bit and bindles too, because those are worth some money.
You're just gonna hold. Like, you want to just like. put
So
them on the
you're
cart?
just looting the horses?
Yeah, I'm looting through the horses right now.
Okay, so you get 2 saddles and your leather strips. That's it.
You want to like put them on the cart?
Yeah, we throw them on the cart. Do I need to keep them in my inventory if I do that?
You do, but there's like a button I think you can say that says like you're not actually carrying them, so it shouldn't affect your weight. So if you look for that. I'll help you in just a second. I made your item. Okay. Yeah, there's a button not equipped, like sort of like how you equip your spells. That same space, there's a shield button that says not equipped. You can enable that.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the weight in my backpack.
For what did you add? The riding saddles?
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know.
Let's just say I'm carrying them.
Yeah, whatever. We'll figure that out later. You got more than enough strength. So you got 2 saddles, 2 bit and brindles, and I added 5 leather strips. Okay.
Okay.
6 leather strips.
Oh, you are correct. You can
So-
change your quantity.
I guess we should just get back on the ox and roll to town.
we should check our carriage to make sure nothing was stolen.
Yeah, good idea.
Good point. It looks like from your carriage, nothing has been stolen.
There's
They were
no
very
nests.
focused on killing you first.
That didn't work out for him.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Baldrak.
And what about their little bodies?
Is
Nothing.
that like were you actually
Each,
laughing? Or-
they have the 2 goblins with scimitars have a scimitar, and then the 1 goblin has a short bow plus 1d6 of arrows.
But we didn't find him.
Oh yeah, he ran off. Yep. So there's 2 scimitars up for grab.
Scimitars are worth some change.
I'll take a scimitar, yeah. Is it just on the wagon?
Well, you just add it to your inventory, and I'm not going to concern myself with weight that much this campaign. So just carry whatever you guys want, really.
Right. Awesome.
We'll figure it out later.
Sick.
And
So,
all this debris, none of it's written word, right? Then there's no information on any of this.
No, just the fact that there's potentially a map missing.
Is this like a strength or dex-based weapon?
Scimitar?
Yeah.
I think Dex.
Oh, Bahamir, do you want this instead? I mean, you might get more weight, use out of it than I can.
I will accept.
Okay, I give him the scimitar.
I assume Ulrich picked up the other one.
What is a scimitar?
I didn't pick up a scimitar.
It's
I
like a
got the
very
big bridle
thin,
and the
wide
saddles.
sword. Kind of like a pirate's cutlass.
Sword.
Think of like a long curved sword.
All right. So you guys said you wanted to head towards town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this shit delivered. Get our money. Well, Bahamir
Yes.
and me. I don't think you're getting the money unless
Yeah. Okay. So you get to town, and town is an extremely busy place. But for the sake of simplicity, you're gonna walk past a couple of farms. You're coming in from the north. You're heading south, and the supplies store where you were supposed to drop off this wagon is this red building right here. Can you see when I do that?
Yep. We'll just beeline it towards there. Park the ox, and I jump out and I guess knock on the door or something.
Ignore that, Ethan.
Okay, yeah. So you park the ox out front and you head inside. The store is open. It is currently like 4 p.m. And so inside there's a storekeeper. He has a name. I don't have it in front of me because we're not really supposed to be here yet. He is extremely concerned. He says, "You have Gundren's supplies? Where is he? Have you seen him?"
He rode in front of us. He was supposed to meet us here.
We heard he was coming by horseback and he was supposed to be here a day ago.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh shit. Okay. We'll
How
be
sad does this guy look?
He's pretty distraught. He says Gundren and his brothers have been awfully excited. They said that they were onto something big. The whole town is waiting for their return.
Okay.
What were they on to? What was so big?
They haven't told us yet, but they said that it's going to bring lots of prosperity to our entire town.
Okay, we're gonna. You just wait here. We'll be back in like a day max with him.
If he's run into trouble, fear not. I'm sure he's wealthy enough. I know for certain he pay good money for rescue.
Some things wealth don't get you out of.
I mean, he's my guy though, so I gotta go check up on him.
Okay.
I gotta
All
at
right.
least try.
He says at least the rations made it in one place. Another week for Phandelver.
I'm gonna try to make this guy feel better and just like pat him on the back and say like he's probably in a better place. Don't you worry.
Okay, I grab Ulrich and I just scoop.
All right, Ulrich, you get an inspiration point for that. That was he looks at you in disgust.
I was about to say, I'm also gonna go up to him and just put my hand on his shoulder and just say, "Nothing in the name of the Lord will not get done for you."
Okay,
And I'm
we
just gonna
gotta
bow my
go.
head.
he nods kind of awkwardly and a little distantly, and then he turns back to the supplies and starts unloading them.
I swear to God,
You guys
I
head
will
out the
get
door.
that back.
Okay, actually, great point, Ulrich. That was a good thing. There's a little thing in your character sheet somewhere that lets you indicate that you have earned your inspiration. I don't know where it is. Attributes.
That's pretty funny.
There's a checkbox under attributes.
Attributes. There's a checkbox under attributes.
On the right.
Inspiration 1, yes. Yeah, that was chaotic good, obviously. I'm just trying to make this guy feel better.
Yeah. Also, your character's socially awkward, so that seems
your
for it
foot
to make sense.
Oh, I forgot about that part. That's true.
Okay. So as mentioned, you can now choose to have an advantage on a roll, which the mechanic behind that is rolling twice and choosing the best.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So you guys are back out of town. You no longer have the burden of the wagon. What next?
Just run back to where we found the horses and see what we can figure out, I guess.
All right. Good choice.
Um,
So
Can I see if I can locate this little goblin's trail or something?
Oh, I see a little foot trail. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, there was no way to seamlessly add that before without you guys noticing. So there it is. You pretty quickly this time, now that the three of you are looking and not just Boldrak, you find you find a little trail,
Okay.
and it's extremely narrow, and the thickets on both sides are very dense and sharp. So you need to travel in a line one at a time, and you need to decide your order, who's traveling first and who's traveling last.
Who wants to be?
Well, definitely not Ulrich, because he'll die immediately. So it's gonna be like Bahamir.
Well, hey now, I can protect myself. Don't you worry. You want to draw straws, or do you just want to go first?
I
You don't
don't
have to
mind.
neg me, buddy.
I'm just saying.
I have a shield.
You're dangerously.
I have a shield and leather armor.
unhealthy.
I have no problem traveling in the front.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, so I'm gonna use you're traveling in the front, Isaac. I'm gonna cast
Yes.
my mage armor on him using a piece of
Okay.
my cured leather.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna start speaking in like whatever tongues, and I'm gonna lick the piece of leather and just slap it on his forehead. And that's my gesture for the spell and my sacrifice.
As you slap it onto his forehead, it sort of fizzles into into like a blue mist, and it kind of melts into his forehead and disappears.
All right, and that's one. I only have one spell slot left now.
Yep. So you still have your magic missile.
Yep.
Ulrich, why don't you take the middle and I'll take the caboose, just in case anything comes from behind.
Cool.
All right, great order.
Pause.
Yes.
Pause.
What you got?
Oh no! It's just a joke. When he's like, just in case anything's coming from behind, you say pause
Clever.
because
Oh.
it sounds kind of gay.
Wow, that's a good one.
All right.
Sorry, you're not hip with the lingo, buddy.
So
Yeah.
between your journey over to Phandelver and back, it's now it's now getting close to dark. It's not quite dark yet. Would you like to rest now or later?
Yeah, let's just rest.
I
right
can
now.
see really well in the dark. Can I do some scouting, maybe?
I can also see well in the dark, but I don't want to get disadvantage on anything, so maybe we should just wait until daybreak.
If we take a short rest, I get my spells back, my spell slot. But his mage armor only lasts for 8 hours, so how long have we been hiking?
Well, if you took a long rest, you'd get your mage armor again, I guess.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
just
We'll say that it's about 7 p.m.
Why don't we try to? I mean, it's not that dark. You and I can see pretty well. I have dark vision. Like I'm an elf, so
I mean, does Bahamir? I don't think Bahamir can see in the dark.
Bahamir does not have dark vision, and just to clarify how dark vision works, it upgrades dim lighting, which is what you guys are in now, to normal lighting, and it upgrades darkness to dim lighting. So dim lighting reduces your vision down to like 15 feet is what I decided for now.
And
Figure
Bahamir's in
out.
the front.
And Bahamir's in the front; he can't see shit.
you can just switch
in-
front and back.
I mean, we could do that, or we could just camp. You'll get your spell slots back.
Yeah, but I wasted my cured leather. Now I thought we were going for it.
I mean,
I guess
Is
it
that
doesn't
one?
matter.
Is sorry? Does that spell specify that it's consumed?
It has
Okay.
to be. It has to be consumed.
Okay, then.
I mean, we can go right now. I'm just saying, like, that dark is not our friend. I mean, not Bahamir's friend. We'll be fine. Just looking out, you know?
Yeah. Oh shit! Actually, that's not even how mage armor works. He has to. Are you wearing armor, Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay, then it doesn't work on you. It only works on people who aren't wearing armor.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have
So I guess we can just
armor, I
rest.
think.
Yeah, let's just rest. We'll take a little nap first.
just until, like,
All right, good
daybreak.
choice.
Until, like, daybreak, and then we'll
Some
get
sleep
ready.
would be good.
Sure. I'll
Alright,
just
cool.
I'll take the hit on that piece of leather. That's fine.
So as an advantage, you guys also get all your HP back from resting.
I think we're all at full HP still. Do I get my temp hit? No, I don't get my temp hit back. Points back.
Oh yeah, you got hit, but for what? For 5?
For 4, but that came out of my temp.
Oh okay.
I got hit for 3, but that was also out of my temp.
I don't think Bahamir got hit at all.
Okay. Cool. So then you guys, you still have your 10 HP.
Cool.
All right. So you guys sticking with the same order as it's daylight.
Yeah.
Morning has come.
Yeah, definitely.
You maybe cook up a little horse. Who knows?
Yeah, but I'm gonna swap out my
I definitely cook up the horse. How many
Do I have
days of
armor?
rations do I get out of the horse? That I'm
I don't. Let's say like a total of like 8 servings from the horse leg you grabbed.
awesome.
Ooh.
We're eating good.
Yes, horse does
stuff the
sound
rest of it
delicious.
back.
I don't want us to be worried about food just yet. We'll get into that in future sessions.
I'm just saying I have it.
Cool. Same order, different order. How's it going?
Same order.
All right.
I'm gonna change my my active spell. That since it's a new day, can I prepare a different spell?
That is completely. You have that option.
Okay.
Are you consulting the gods?
Yeah. I'm not consulting the gods. I'm just gonna swap it over to shield. I'm gonna
Every
swap out
time-
mage armor for shield.
Every time Ulrich talks to the gods, I'm gonna stop and pray, just because it seems like the right thing to do.
Just
for
to
a
hype
paladin.
them
And
up.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stand around and wait
Hype
for you
up,
guys to
hype
like,
up the elf.
I'm like, you guys are doing it.
So
No, they're very different gods.
Oh, right.
Elephant in the room.
I didn't know if you guys were talking about like Jesus or something. Different gods, got it.
Okay. All right. So let's say you guys start heading down the trail. Bahamir, I'm gonna have you roll. What are you rolling? Go ahead and roll a Wisdom Perception check. So open your character sheet and click Perception. All right.
Nice.
So now that you've waited for morning, you're able to see very clearly that there are some rudimentary traps along the way. You are able to find a snare laying on the ground. You go ahead and disable it, and everybody safely passes over it.
Cool.
Like a drum?
Snare
like
trap,
a
the rope.
like a spring-loaded thing. All right.
Oh, got it.
Another 10 minutes of journeying pass, and you also notice a pit that is covered with leaves. It would have been about a 6-foot fall, and you also sidestepped that as well. You have successfully, and the trail is surprisingly short. These goblins were camped out pretty close to the road. This seems to be their. You approach it, what looks like a cave. Off to the side, you now see a river. It's about 5-6 feet wide, and across the river you see 2 goblins. You guys are far enough away that they don't see or hear you over the sound of the river just yet. And if you look closely, you see that they're actually playing some sort of goblin gambling game. They're very, very enthralled in it, and they're not paying attention.
Ooh, can we get the jump on these guys?
Dirty, dirty gamblers.
We're gonna kill him.
Gambling is a sin.
Oh,
I think
if you look closely, sorry,
up on them.
I just want to describe real quick. If you look at the entrance of the cave, you can see that the river flows out of the cave, completely flush with the left side. There is a very slim, like 2-foot walkway on the right side.
I think we should deal with these guys first.
Let me sneak in.
I'm going
let me
to,
Sneak in, let me sneak into the woods behind them, and you can attack them from the main entry.
Me? You go. Oh, like a splinter move. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull in through the trees from behind since I'm like stealth and dex based.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll like kind of hide by the front of the brush and kind of just wait for.
What were you saying, Ulrich?
I'm gonna sneak with you. I'm pretty stealthy myself. I guess I'll go with Isaac if Trey wants to just like
Yeah, I'll.
distract.
Sounds like a good plan.
Isaac
There is
disconnected.
unfortunately a
Isaac dropped.
Oh, okay. I think he's still in Discord. Isaac, you there?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I think your just camera dropped for a second.
Oh.
There is a great plan, but there is a 6-foot river that you have to contend with.
Like 6 foot deep.
I mean,
We'll
feet
say
wide.
it's moving quickly. It is fairly treacherous.
And
It's not
6
like
foot
you
across.
yeah.
Can I just like try and jump over it?
yeah, 6 feet's not that much to jump like across.
That's true. You guys
That's
want
not
to
that
try
much.
attempt to jump? That's how you want to get over.
Gerald tried to jump.
Okay, everybody roll a strength. All 3 of you.
Maybe. Maybe I should just like hold Ulrich, carry him like a baby.
Dude, I have 15 dexterity, man. I'm quick as shit.
It's a strength test for him.
I will allow this to be a dexterity athletics check if you so choose.
Okay, cool.
Give me some. Give me some. I'm I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Hang on, I don't know how to change that.
Okay.
Maybe
I
you
think
can
if you
roll
click
athletics.
athletics, oh yeah, you just do a drop down to dexterity.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do that. Am I advantaged or normal or what?
This would be normal. It's
Okay.
always gonna be normal unless I specify otherwise, or you choose to use an inspiration.
I rolled a
7.
21.
Did I get wet?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that you guys. Okay, everybody beat the difficulty check of 5. So you all successfully crossed the river. Place your markers where you wish to have crossed.
I'm kind of like hanging out by the bend of the river, so I'm still like kind of out of line sight. I just want to like pop around the corner when I need to and just.
I thought we were going up from behind him, Isaac.
No, are you just
That's
gonna?
where I'm at.
Are you just gonna
You're in
pick
front
him
of him.
off?
If they are facing south currently, but they're not really paying attention, so they barely they
Gotcha.
don't even
Okay.
notice anybody just yet. But yeah, that's it. You guys have advantage if you want to attack.
Do we like roll initiative?
No, because they don't know we're coming.
No,
right?
because you haven't. Yeah, you don't need to roll initiative.
Okay, I just pop around the corner and just fucking take a swing at.
Let's stick with the initiative order for you guys from earlier. So
Okay.
we'll go Ulrich and then Bahamir and then Boldrak.
Cool.
I'm going to this close one to me. I guess I'm just gonna try to stab him. How do I?
Advantage?
I have just a short sword that's dex based, I think, and I don't know how to. How do
On
I
the
cast?
icon.
How do I use it? Oh, attack. 1d20, 2 plus 2, normal. Oh yeah, do I have advantage or not? Sorry.
You have an advantage. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I got a 17.
So if you do it again, then we'll choose the better one. Just do it one more
Okay.
time, normal.
17's still gonna hit though.
Oh, sorry. I rolled
True.
advantage the second time. Whatever.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit. Do damage.
Damage is 1d6 plus 2 plus normal.
Ooh,
Fucking
nice.
stab this guy in the back for a 6.
Yep. You completely kill the one closest to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Can I use like my movement to make sure? I mean, is the other one alerted by this?
Oh yeah, completely.
Okay,
They were standing
gotcha,
right next
okay.
to each other. Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Just a quick heads up, guys. My laptop is on like 30%, and I kind of forgot my charger at the office.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just play it till it runs out. I don't care.
All right.
Put that bitch
So
on
it is your
low,
turn.
power
You've got a. There's another goblin to contend with.
I'm going to use my lay on hands feature, my grapple feature, to like rush and try and. Oh wait, no, that's healing. I'm sorry. I know I have like a grapple, like.
Okay, yeah, good point. I took that out of your inventory because you actually didn't have enough strength to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a strength thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So we replaced that temporarily with inspiring leader, which is like another. I
It's
forget
like
exactly what that is.
It gives us temp hit points if you like make a speech.
Oh yeah, it gives you you make a speech and inspire everybody to do better.
Cool. Well, in that case, I'm going to like full sprint run up on the goblin to the lower left and like slash like at his legs or like at a disadvantage, so like he's kind of immobile.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll your rapier.
God, that's such a bad name for a weapon.
All right, you miss.
Damn.
They're rolling.
Boldrak?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking crush this guy
way
with
up here,
the
though.
axe. Oh, I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Bahamir actually also had advantage.
Oh, true. All right, let's do that then. I mean, I hit, but yeah, Bob, here. Roll again because you have advantage.
You can reuse the same attack button from earlier.
Oh, really?
You don't have. Yeah.
That's
you,
actually per se.
Yeah. Okay, you still miss. Boldrak.
I hit. I got a 22.
Okay, you did damage. All right, you knock him or you obliterate him.
I chop his head off.
Yep. So they are standard goblins. They both have scimitars. That's it.
I just take the scimitars.
Okay.
Do they have anything else on them?
Nope, just those.
Okay.
Although Ulrich, you actually notice for the first time that because you speak and write Goblin, they do have like markings on their armor. It's like just pieces of wood. It's barely even armor. It's tiny. Wouldn't fit anybody. You see markings that say Kragma.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm into that. Okay, that's gonna get my little knowledge boner going.
Isaac, you should put your laptop on power saver mode, just in case. Might give you a little bit extra time.
Yeah.
And
Is
also
there any
laptop.
other laptop you could use?
This is the only one.
Damn.
Power battery saver mode's on. We'll play this until it fucking runs.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you killed them. We're gonna say that while you guys are in this whole scene, it's still combat. So you guys are gonna stick with initiative, and you guys have to be very specific with your movement. So please tell me what you're going to do, and then I will move your characters.
So there's like a little tiny path on the right, you said?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I guess we should just scoot in there.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll go in first, and then if someone is like struggling, I can help them.
Okay. Describe how you go in. It's kind of a slim path. You get up to here.
I just get up like, like parallel to the wall, and I'm just shimmying across.
Okay. As you shimmy, you're shimmying kind of slowly because you're a bigger guy. You start to hear the sound of some animal noises coming from within. Also, what do you see right now? Like, how's the fog of war working?
It doesn't work at all for me. I don't see anything.
It's all black?
Yeah, it's all black.
I see something a little bit in front of him now.
Yeah, I see it like a tiny scratch, but if I'm like putting my character around, I'm not seeing
No, mine's working great. I have the fog of war situation going.
Okay, Trey's got a different setting somehow then. Oh, here we go. 1 second, Trey. I just gotta make some changes. Don't move around because you have to be very careful because you can clip through walls and accidentally see stuff you're not supposed to see.
Go back.
Okay, you have 15 feet of vision because this is darkness. Okay, now you should be able to see in a circle around you, right, Trey?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good, I think.
So you guys make it around that corner first. You're the first one, and you see you hear, see, and smell a bunch of nasty wolves. And they see you too, so they start running towards you.
Oh shit.
However, they snap backwards. They're chained to some stalagmites that are protruding from the ground, and they can't quite reach you. So they are chomping at the bit right around here.
Could I? And they don't look friendly. Could I like?
They do not look friendly. Well, they're just wolves.
What do they look like? Are they hungry?
They are hungry. They look like famished. They're thin.
I take
they're
out
bony.
the horse meat that I had, and I just give one to each of them.
You give one to each of them? Perfect.
Yeah.
So that calms them down a little bit, distracts them, but they're still definitely very wary of you.
Okay. Is there anything else I could roll to like make them chill out? Animal handling?
Animal handling would be what you want. You have to describe what you want to do, though.
I just kind of want to. I give them the food, and I'm just kind of like putting my hands up, like in a calming gesture, like just
Okay.
Like.
Go ahead
Basically
and
like
roll.
a dog. I'm just trying to make them calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see how you do.
11.
Yeah, so you successfully calm them down a little bit. You're actually able to reach your hand out to one of them, and it stops snarling, and it just kind of goes back to eating.
Cool. Am I allowed to pet him?
Roll one more time to see if you can pet.
Okay. Come on, baby. 7.
All right, so as you reach a little bit closer this time, it kind of looks back up to you, snarls a little bit, not super aggressively, and then just goes back to its food.
All right. Well, I'll let you go.
They both kind of ran back to the other ends of their chains on the opposite sides of the room, which now gives you a line of sight into the room. We'll say that when you went in, you stepped in just a little bit further to do that thing. You see that there's a little crack on the other side.
Okay.
But where you came from, down those steps by the river, there's also a path leading north.
Gotcha.
The crack is just kind of full of rubble, and it's like maybe like 2 or 3 feet wide.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the entrance and watch them try to get through, and if they need help, I'll be there to help.
Okay, you're back at the entrance.
Yep.
Who wants to go? Who wants to do what? Ulrich or Bahamir?
I will make. I'll make my way through.
Okay, so you
And
end up.
I'm small. Like I'm like 5'7" and like kind of light, so I can't imagine it's too hard for me to get through there.
Okay, so it's not just the width of it that matters. It is also the steepness. So there is a specific check that I'm going to make you make.
Did someone move my character? I didn't do that.
Yeah, I did. Because you said you were going to
Oh.
try, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you must roll a dexterity throw.
A saving throw.
Normal roll. Actually, sorry, I lied. It's a strength athletics. Because you have to hoist yourself up.
So am I rolling strength or athletics?
You click athletics and then make sure it's set to strength.
Can I just like be
Got
there
it.
to like help him to give him advantage?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Not sure if it's
So he actually he does succeed.
Cool.
Let's see. So you make it up and you do so pretty slowly and carefully. So go ahead and now make a stealth check.
Hold on one second.
I'll let you do that as a dexterity base. I don't know what the original base is.
You said it's a stealth check?
Yep, stealth.
I can't get. This sounds so dumb, but like my toolbar's in the way. My taskbar. I can't get I can't see anything under persuasion.
Okay, I'll roll it for you. Okay, you roll a 6. So you peer up and you see kind of this like giant figure off in the distance. It's really hard. I'm gonna actually bring you in a little bit.
Oh, he's
So
like
you-
climbing up the thing.
Yeah, he climbed up, and what he basically sees is he just sees he just sees this. He's not there, but this is what he sees.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I can't see for Isaac either.
What do you see?
Oh, you can't see what he sees. Okay, so he sees like a big figure with a club and another dog. But because he failed his stealth check, the dog starts barking and you step down.
Oh God.
Okay.
So we're all separated here.
The dog he saw a dog up top. The dog up top started barking. The dogs down here are still fine. You guys are still in the room with the dogs together.
Yep. Okay. So the other one is barking.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right. So unless you want to force your way up there, that leaves the path to the north.
Bahamir, what did you see?
Sorry, I wasn't paying a lot of attention. I was fucking with my computer. What did I see?
You saw a large shadowy figure with a club and a dog, another dog, bigger dog.
I saw a shadowy demon
Okay.
with some kind of canine-like creature.
And they saw the dog saw you.
And the canine saw me,
Yeah.
which is not good. That's where we're at, boys.
All right. Well, do we want
All right,
to
Ulrich,
take care of
we'll
that
say it's your-
first, or
I'm gonna go here to the north. If it's my turn, I'm gonna walk. How far can I make it down here on this turn?
You moved 1, 2, 3. You can move 3 more spaces.
Does this count as one space or two? This one to
We'll
this
say that counts as 1.
Okay.
But we'll say actually, as you made it to there, you see a bridge, and roll a perception check.
Normal.
Yep.
11.
Okay, so on the bridge you see a goblin. I'm gonna place him down now. He's not doing anything. He's just kind of chilling there, not paying much attention. kind of like guarding.
Can we like walk up?
And how high is the bridge off the ground?
Okay, yes, great question. So to describe the scenery a little bit more, the bridge is actually a full 20 feet off of the ground. It's up really high. There is a cliff next to it with some rocks jutting out, but there is also, you can pass underneath the bridge right now, and there's a staircase on the other side.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go underneath the bridge. Do I have to roll for that sneak?
If you want to try and do it stealthily, then yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you successfully sneak past the goblin. Before we'll say you make it to there, and then we'll carry on your turn afterwards. But
Okay.
Boldrak and Bahamir, did you guys want to follow him?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I have to roll a stealth check, or does he?
If you want to follow, like you don't want to follow him under the bridge, yes. But if you want to just kind of get closer to where he was, then no.
I'll just get closer to where he is. I don't want to get spotted by the goblin just yet.
Okay, so you make it to here without getting spotted. Bahamir, do you want to go with him or stand with Boldrak?
I'll stay with Aldrak.
Okay.
Yeah, Ulrich, don't go too far ahead of us.
Okay, Ulrich, you're gonna
I
go
gotcha.
ahead and make it to. We'll say you keep stealthing successfully to here, and you see a room, and it's kind of hard to see exactly what's going on with your dark vision because, in case you can't tell already, those of you with dark vision can only see in black and white in darkness.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you do see some sort of like barricaded reservoir of water that is like near what seems to be some waterfalls that are feeding the river that you just walked alongside, and you also at the moment see one goblin kind of near those reservoirs. To your left or to your right currently is another path that kind of keeps going upwards. You went up about 10 feet with the stairs in elevation. What would you like to do next?
It's still I can still function.
Unless the other guys want to chime in, I'm just going to assume that they're waiting for you to report back.
Okay. I'm going to. That's it. I see one person at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, you can't make it. You can't really
I can't see
room.
anything. Okay, I'm gonna report back. I'm gonna run back down here. Am I still sneaking?
That's up. Yeah, you're gonna have to make another sneak check if you want to try and sneak past the guard again.
$10.
All right, you do succeed.
Okay, and then I'm going to report to them that I'm like 80 feet further down. There's a staircase around a bend, and at the top of that staircase is at least one goblin. That's all I can see.
And the goblin on the bridge we know about.
And there's a goblin on the bridge.
To get to the bridge, do we have to go like under it, or can we just like jump up on the bridge?
It's 20 feet, and there is a cliff next to it that looks like you may be able to climb it.
Okay. I guess it'd probably be smarter to just take this slow, instead of like alerting all these fucking assholes that were here. Right?
This seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Boldrak, you want to make the first move?
Yeah, I'm just gonna creep under the bridge. I'm gonna stay low, crouched. I'm still like 5'7" when I'm crouched, but...
Okay, if everybody's going onto the bridge, I'm gonna have you roll stealth check one more time, just because.
All of us?
Yeah, I'll roll for you, Bahamir, because I know you can't reach it.
15.
Ulrich, was that your last one? No, that was the one from before.
I think it's 10.
Yeah. Do I need to sneak again?
Yep. Back and forth.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, everybody succeeds.
Cool.
So we'll say that you guys are all kind of at the top of the. So you're at the top here, and you're able to make it this far without alerting the goblin. He's sort of tending to the wall. He's mounting. He's like repairing a little leak.
He's just like working, like minding his own business.
Yep.
Alright, who wants to... Oh, are we gonna catch this guy?
Oh yeah, you can't see him because you don't have dark vision, but he's over to the right more.
Alright, Ulrich.
I can still see everything on the screen.
Are we just gonna look this guy up?
Can you see the goblin on the
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Wait, can you see the whole screen? Like,
I can see everything. The tunnels here, the bridge, the
Oh,
whole
your
nine.
your vision's probably busted then.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there's a goblin that you see. What do you do?
Can we just fuck him up quietly so he doesn't scream while we disembowel him?
Yes, I
If
will
you
cover
like-
his mouth.
If you like, I will. Oh, okay. If you're gonna help him with that, then I will not. I was gonna say if you want to attack somebody stealthily, maybe I'll make it like a disadvantaged attack.
You cover his mouth, and I'm gonna just cut him in half. That's the plan.
Okay. Bahamir, let's go ahead and say just roll strength athletics. They're not very. Goblins aren't very strong. See if you can overpower him. Okay, you successfully grab him. And Boldrak, you want to go for your attack?
Yep.
Clothesline,
Did
baby.
you say I have advantage?
Yeah.
We snuck up on him.
Oh, unless you want to do it stealthily. Whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, well I rolled a 10.
You did not succeed. It's dark, and even though you can see the colors kind of blend together without being able to see color down here, you end up hitting a rock that looks like a goblin instead.
Fuck. Alright. Take it home.
Okay. And as you guys got closer to this goblin, you see another one.
Oh shit.
It looks like there are only two in this room.
Okay.
Ulrich?
He killed the one goblin. I'm going to, I guess, move up to them.
Kill the goblin at all.
Actually, can I make it all the way to the other goblin and do like a sneak attack?
I didn't.
Yeah. Well, no, he's alerted now because of the sound of Boldrak's great
And I
axe
didn't
hitting the
kill
rock.
the goblin. I missed him.
Got it.
But you can move up to him if that's the one you want to attack.
Yeah, I want to move up to him and attack with my short sword.
Yep, go ahead. We'll say you guys didn't get surprised, but close enough. Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Ooh.
6. 8.
Very nice. Oh, 8. Perfect.
Just a
He's
good stab.
dead. He dies before he could even make a sound. He falls to the ground.
Yeah.
The other goblin is in a panic. He turns and he pulls a little lever, and it releases it opens up one of the two gates that you see in this room, and water starts surging down the river.
Oh, fuck.
That's his turn.
Okay. Bahamir.
I guess. Oh well, yeah, we'll go with Bahamir next.
Am I still holding on to this guy?
Oh wait, that's right. You were. We'll say. Well, let me see if he rolls successfully to escape and then do what he claims to do. They are pretty dexterous. Okay, yeah, so he was able to wriggle free and pull the lever, but that's all he was able to do.
Didn't
Got it.
Bahamir roll a 16? So technically 15 isn't high enough to get out of his grip.
Sorry, I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to, you can roll a dexterity yourself to check if you beat him.
Oh, well. I don't know.
No, that doesn't make sense.
So no roll?
No, you roll dexterity.
Well, I tried.
Okay. So yeah, he succeeds, pulls the lever, the water comes crashing down the river.
Okay.
And it's your turn, Bahamir.
Well, I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna like take my shield out and like kind of stay in like a defense stance.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll give you an advantage if anything tries to attack you. You're prepared. Boldrak.
I'm just gonna take a swing at him.
I'm going to, I mean, can I get up these stairs here?
Wait,
See
hold
what's
it.
going on?
It's my turn.
Sneak it.
It's
Oh.
Boldrak's turn.
Oh, I thought you said Ulrich. My bad.
God damn.
Another miss.
God damn it.
It's been a while since you've been in such darkness. Your dark vision isn't quite attuned to it just yet.
Alright, shit.
All right, Ulrich, go ahead.
I'm going to sneak up this staircase and see if I can see anything beyond.
You do. You see the figure from before, and you, with your different set of knowledge, recognize it more easily as a bugbear. and you also see the large wolf beside it. They are sitting next to a smothering campfire. It's huge. There are tons of ember, and that little crack that Bahamir tried to climb up earlier is used as like a makeshift chimney. Though the smoke is just kind of being sucked through that hole.
Okay, he's a bugbear.
Yep.
Hold on, let me check something.
We still have this one goblin that's still alive.
That's true.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to check and see what a bugbear is.
It's like a big goblin, but it's hairy. Pig nose.
He has 24 HP,
He has 24 HP.
and otherwise he's about the same as a goblin in terms of stats.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna fucking irk this guy for Trey.
Help me!
Please.
Please help me, I can't see!
You just fucking blind.
Oh, it's
Holy
crit,
shit.
dude!
I'm fucking cranking these guys. Dude, I just like fucking lopped this guy in two with my short
Okay.
sword.
Oh, you did roll as a critical. Very nice. Okay, yeah. So he's dead.
Dude, are you sure you're not like actually a fighter?
I'm gonna do like a little flourish and
You're
bow.
not actually sick as fuck.
And then I'm gonna translate to yeah, there's definitely a bugbear up there.
Okay. I'm gonna take the scimitar.
Just picking up so many scimitars.
These guys have belt buckles?
No.
Oh, goblin belt buckles? No? Okay.
Goblins wear clothes?
Yeah. So
They're wearing little pieces of planks with nails and things.
alright, are we so there's a bugbear up here. We ready to fucking skedaddle? Is this what we're doing?
This is me, Trey. I'm pretty sure that is probably the boss, so maybe we should just fuck him up and then we can like scare everyone else in here to like fuck off.
Okay. I've got a pretty sweet little spell, I've memorized that I think can help us out a lot here.
Alright. Is our plan to just rush? Or
What's your plan, Ulrich? What spell?
I'm going to sneak up here and notice that I'm within 15 feet of both of these homies, and I'm going to use my Burning Hands first level evocation, which creates a cone.
And that's for 15 feet?
It says 15
Yep.
feet, but I'm...
That's perfect. No, you're perfect. Yeah, 3 feet. They're both 3 squares away.
Okay, so they're 3 squares away from each other, too. Is it like a 15-foot, like, equilateral
15 foot
triangle?
cone. We'll just say that it looks like that's a reasonable sized cone.
Okay,
that's pretty cool.
then that's what I'm going to do, and they don't know I'm here, so do I have advantage?
Yes.
Woo.
Cool.
Let's go for
So
it.
roll advantage on your intelligence or whatever, however it is that you want to.
So let me cast this spell. So I don't know how I don't understand how the casting spells works because it just says like when you just says like cast a spell and then like you can make a saving throw.
The enemy makes a saving throw, I think.
Under the wizard. No, it says I can make a spell saving throw.
Maybe if I don't know.
I'm
Look
not
under
sure.
the wizard section.
I think my understanding is saving throws are only if you're on the receiving end of something you're trying to save yourself. So with this spell, it does have saving throws for the receivers. My understanding is to cast a spell, it's just like you swing a sword, except you use your intelligence instead of like your strength or your dex.
Okay, right, intelligence, ability check, and do I have advantage? I forgot what you said.
Yep. You also still have your inspiration if you ever choose to do it in the future. So he has an armor class of 16, so that is a hit. And the dog also gets hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and damage is going to be 3d6 plus a bonus on each of them, right?
Or if you just press the damage button on it, I'm sure it'll be accurate.
Yeah.
It would be like for both of them.
So 13 damage on each. Or 13 damage on one, and then you want me to roll for the other one?
They will.
It's a cone, I guess.
Oh, I think you were right because they're supposed to make a dex. I don't think
they make a dex saving throw.
Like, how does
they make it? Yeah.
Well, I just say I'm casting my spell, and then what do they do? Like, oh, I guess spell attack modifier is your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. So, no, you're right. I roll. intelligence like I
Yeah, they
regularly.
make a dex saving throw, and then
Okay.
if they fail, they make.
I think they're still allowed to make a
6.
dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
against. I'll say disadvantage because they were
Oh.
surprised. 11, and it has to go against
A 19.
19. Yeah, so no, that hits, and then the dog.
A 19. Damn.
So
Yeah, you hit. Okay, so they both try to dodge, but they don't. So your damage hits both of them.
yes.
So they each take 13.
Okay.
Right on.
You kill the dog,
Tight.
and the boss goes from 24 to 11.
Ooh,
Um.
I think.
Okay, and then am I rushing through this door? I guess we really didn't discuss this. You guys just let me go for it.
I think
No,
Isaac
11.
dropped, so we might have to call it.
Can I just run up and just try and kill this guy? Please.
Let me check something first, because it might make sense for Isaac to be here. Oh, also, you hit the embers of that fire, and you reinstated the flame, and it makes a massive campfire in the middle there, which illuminates. Actually, I can do this.
The whole room.
Illuminates the whole room, revealing that there were also some goblins there, just out of your vision from before.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's okay.
And you see there's a bunch of other miscellaneous supplies and things.
Loot, baby.
I think we're gonna wait for Isaac, just because, yeah, we're gonna wait for Isaac to progress the story.
Rip.
Yeah, that sucks. But we made good
That's okay,
progress,
so
and you
good.
guys are definitely doing better than I expected. Like, I remember reading online that people were saying, like, okay, first of all, this is meant for 4 to 6 players, so having 3 is kind of a disadvantage. But also, they say that, like, because this was the first thing of this edition, that there were some balance issues that kind of stacked against you guys. But maybe I'll just play it by the rules for the next session. I won't nerf stuff.
Cool, because we're kind of. I mean, Ulrich's doing a lot better than I thought he would. Wizards are pretty cool.
Okay, well,
I'm fucking things up, dude.
I was
to play
worried
devil's
about-
advocate, he just used 50% of his entire power for the day. Like,
Yeah.
he only gets 2 spells per day as it's
No, Burning Hands is a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Burning Hands is not a cantrip.
Yep.
Is
It
it?
definitely is a cantrip. Yeah.
And it's my most powerful spell. Oh, no, it's not. No, it was a spell slot. No, it was a spell slot. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not a
I was
cantrip.
gonna say,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
saving throw
My
is-
bad.
That's okay.
I mean, the saving throw is pretty low, but they just rolled with disadvantage because we caught him by surprise.
Well, it was a 19, I think.
It's 13.
Was it 13?
So
Oh, okay.
DC 13. But
Oh,
Bard
okay.
rolled a 11, Ripper rolled a 6, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Isaac, see if he can just jump on Discord on mobile. Maybe we can just finish this out, and then just because.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can even share my screen to him.
True.
Or how about one of you guys, because I have extra vision, you guys can share your screen to Discord, and then he
Yeah.
can watch it on his phone.
Yeah, let me call him.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack.
Okay.
Charlie, you good on time? I feel like this will probably just take like another 30 minutes. You guys are making good progress.
Yeah, I have time.
Hey, do you have Discord on your phone? Because we can share the screen. You can keep playing. I mean, you won't be able to control your character, but we can at least finish this off.
I don't know if I have Discord on my phone.
If you do, download it. We can finish it off.
I do have Discord.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, let's go.
All right, hell yeah. I'll see you in a little bit.
Wait, what do I have to do now?
Just jump in general chat, and then one of us will share our screen, and then you should be able to just watch it. Charlie, I think you should probably share your screen because I'm streaming, so that might fuck
Okay.
the CPU up.
Yeah, let me do that. Do you just want my whole screen, Isaac, or yeah, share the whole thing?
Yeah, I just see you. That's cool. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome, dude. Charlie, you are fucking things up.
I know, dude. This is fucking dude. I'm out here like just jumping around, stabbing shit, fucking casting flame spheres.
He can't hear us.
Isaac?
Oh shit! What the fuck is up, guys?
Oh, you can hear us. Okay.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't be able to hear me because I
Wait,
have.
I can hear you guys now though.
Okay.
Oh, you can? Okay, there you go.
Fuck yeah!
Sweet. I'll be right back in just like 2 more minutes.
All right, I'm gonna make
Okay.
another drink. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Trey, for your innovative self.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm having too much fun to stop.
Oh, I didn't want you guys to stop at all. That sucks that my fucking laptop died, man.
Yeah. Just don't forget that charger, baby.
You know what it is, bro? Sometimes I leave it there forgetting I have like an office charger and then I have like my regular laptop charger.
Okay.
And like I'll take out my laptop charger to charge my vape because they take a USB-C.
Right.
And like I'll just leave it there sometimes on accident.
Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make another drink.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna crack another beer.
Let's make that 3.
Oh, let's go!
Charlie, you on?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Wait.
What's new? How you doing?
I am. Dude, I'm fucking. It's actually going pretty well. We found a house to rent in Saranac.
Yeah, nice.
Fuck yeah!
It's pretty cool. Freshly renovated, 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got a really nice kitchen, all the good stuff. So you guys will be able to come visit. We'll have a nice, comfortable spare bedroom.
Awesome.
It is like a friend of a friend. So it's the rent. It is heat, propane, electricity, sewer, water, garbage, and the internet is even included for a flat $2,000 a month, which is cheap as
Oh,
fuck.
awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
dude,
kidding.
it's pretty freaking gnarly. It's literally 2 minutes from Katie's job at the hospital, and it's about 55 minutes for me, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Someone's
yeah.
got to make a sacrifice for that. That's awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a crazy house. And it'll be right next to all our hobbies. Like it's like a 10-minute walk from that ski mountain I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Whiteface?
Yeah, no. It's called Mount Pisgah. It's just like a small. It's a municipal park, municipal mountain with like mountain biking trails and stuff. But they have a little terrain park they set up, and there's like a T-bar lift.
Nice.
There's all the camping we do. It's like literally it's where we go to hang out, where all our hobbies are. So we're really excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Katie is working on studying for her exam right now. She's doing fucking awesome at that. Her school is kind of fucking her over, which sucks. Like they have to do, so she can get her license. They have to provide her with a, I forget what it's called, like a proof of degree or some degree verification form, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So she graduated on December 17th, but they aren't processing degree verifications until the end of January. So she had a job back in like the beginning of November before she even, at the end of November before she even graduated, and she has to wait until at least the middle of February before she can even start it because they won't give her stuff. So
Yeah.
Other than that, man, it's going pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, pretty well.
Cool.
Fuck
Glad to
yeah,
hear
man.
it.
Love to hear that.
Yeah. Hey, what about you guys? How's the new apartment, man? You loving it?
Yeah, dude. Like we've been getting settled for the last week. Because we got here for like a couple days before we left for the holidays, and then it wasn't until we got back from the holidays that we were able to finally like actually like finish moving things. We made like a couple carloads of stuff, and yeah, no, we're really really liking the place. It's coming together.
Love that.
Nice, dude. Nice. Isaac, what about you, man? You're fucking making some career moves, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's been going, man. You know, work's been good. A lot more responsibilities and shit moving up. I might be going to Dallas this week to go do some inventory cleanup. I built us like a pretty easy way to do inventory, just using like barcode, like scannable barcode stickers that you slap on the machines that you scan and they like automatically put into our inventory, so we don't do it
Yeah.
one by one anymore because we used to do it analog, just like one by one.
Oh, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally got it in place, and I've been printing stickers all day and doing machines, and I'm gonna have to go to Dallas to do our warehouse there and do more inventory control stuff. So it's pretty cool, like it's cool to think like before this I was a truck driver, and like now I'm like doing pretty cool good size logistics stuff. So the change and the knowing that I'm not a fucking dumb laborer anymore is kind of nice.
Yeah, man. Nice.
That, and my lease is up here in May, so also looking for another place to stay. It looks like we're all kind of in that area of moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you ever need a place to stay in DC, you're welcome to pop by my guest bedroom for a little while.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Whew.
Is everyone back?
Yeah,
think so.
I think we're all here.
Bahamir, I think it's your turn.
The
actually.
fucking Bahamir, can I see shit yet?
Not
yeah,
yet.
there's
Well,
a
okay,
big
yeah,
ass
hang on.
fire in the next room.
All right, we're just for simplicity. I'm gonna move your character, and we're gonna go ahead and say you guys can now see the room. It's fully illuminated. Clarg, the bugbear boss, he is at 50% HP approximately. There's 2 more goblins getting ready to get up and fight you. But as the fire like lights up, you can see that there are tons of sacks and crates full of looted provisions. So they've been hitting the road to Phandelver pretty hard. So you see that narrow opening that you tried to climb up earlier, which is now being used as like a chimney for the fire. And there's a larger opening that leads north. Oh, that's where you guys are coming from. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Clarg kind of shouts at you guys, "What are you doing in my cave?"
We're about to fuck you.
And he charges. Oh, well, I guess you guys no,
Yeah,
because you fought the goblin. So I'm gonna say he has a chance to go for an attack. So
I
he's
fought
gonna-
him. I blitz him with the fire, right?
Did we surprise him? Doesn't that mean they lose?
Yeah.
A turn.
I mean, Ulrich did. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that.
They lose a turn.
So do I get 2?
You're just gonna kill my boss.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that. I guess I'll rush him and see if I can get one of his like.
Well,
already
I
went.
think your turn went, so you're just gonna cycle through, and then you guys
Okay.
get to do one more turn before.
Yeah, it's
Before he's on sick
Bahamir
rest.
and then me up next.
Bahamir, what do you want to do, bud?
I want to use like my speed and agility to kind of like can you attack more than one opponent if you can move so many spaces?
No, you need to get
If you
a
had a
special
bonus
ability for
action,
that.
you could.
Oh, okay.
That's
So then I'm going to go over and like quickly attack the canine over to the left with like
The
a
dog's
quick
dead.
slash in the face. Try to disable its sight.
The dog's dead.
Okay. So you successfully hit the eyes specifically.
Fuck yeah.
Didn't the dog die? Pretty sure Ulrich killed it.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, you're right. Dog is dead.
Oh, okay. Well then, can I use the same roll just for one of these other guys here?
Yeah, sure. Let's say you hit this goblin right here. He kind of like wandered over to the dog's body, and he is now
Fucking
also
blind.
dead.
Pussy.
He's blind and dead.
We came here to make y'all repent, son.
I'm just gonna.
All right.
I'm going right for the fucking big guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna like run up and take a slash at him. Do I have advantage because he was surprised?
No, just for the fun of it, let's not.
18.
But you do hit him.
You hit him good.
5.
God damn, you roll a 1 and you get a 5? Nice.
I get +4 to my great axe. Yeah.
Okay. So he is now down to 7, 8, 6. Sorry, I can't do math.
All right.
6 HP. Ulrich, it is your turn again.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab this guy. I'm gonna attack, just regular normal attack on him, the big bad, for a 13.
It bounces off of his armor. He actually has a little bit of like makeshift metal plating with spikes.
Okay, then can I just take a couple steps back to get out of his reach? I'll retreat towards his staircase.
Yep. So we'll say you
That's
step
it.
behind Boldrek, kind of. Bahamir, your turn again.
Yeah, I'd say I'm like right in front of him because I ran up. on him.
With how high my dexterity is, like, how agile am I?
In what context?
Like leaping and jumping.
You're +3. Dex.
Yeah, you get +3 to those types of attempts.
You
I
can
kind of want like. You know what?
I feel like I know what you're saying. Just for context, this fire is really big.
Oh, is it?
Like it's like 5 feet wide. So in terms of fires, that's probably got to be like
As tall as
like
me.
10 feet tall.
Do
Yeah.
it for your
Yeah.
god.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like quickly like dash around this fire, and try and like swipe behind the legs of the big boss.
Okay. You get behind him, and I will go ahead and roll your rapier.
Trey, all of my attacks are kind of like the one dude from Demon Slayer, the one that's always asleep.
Zenitsu?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's like what I'm basing like my attack basis off. It's just like quick, powerful dashes.
All right, you slash his legs, and he falls to his knees,
Fuck yeah!
and he says, why would you do this? Was it Yimik? And then he passes out.
Emek.
It was the Lord as I cleaned the blood off of
Emek?
my sword.
What did he say?
That's fucking
Badass.
cool, dude.
That's fucking awesome.
Ethan, what did he say?
Okay, he said, was it Yimik?
How you spell Yemek?
Yeemik.
Ieemik.
Nope, it wasn't Emek. It was Jesus. JES.
Oh, it was definitely us for sure. It was completely us.
Okay, there's still a goblin in the room, and he goes ahead and takes a swing at Bahamir.
I have my shield out, so I should have advantage to my.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, so the way just to clarify, the way your shield works is it adds +2 to your armor class, so your armor class went from a 14 to a 16. So he beat that with a 24, which means he still hits.
And he crit.
Okay.
And he crit? He did crit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, he does 8 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
So he wipes out your temporary HP, and you are now down to 9 out of 12. All right.
That's with leather armor as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Armor just affects your likelihood of them hitting you. It doesn't really
Got
affect
it.
the damage that they do. Yep.
Go ahead.
Ulrich, I believe we're back to you.
The big bad's dead.
Yep, there's just a goblin kind of fighting Bahamir right now.
All right, I'll see if I can help him out.
You can now come out of hiding.
18.
Success.
6.
God damn. Are you using weighted dice?
Yeah, I enabled that in the settings tab just real quick.
All right, Goblin is dead.
All right. I'm gonna chop Clark's head off and just kind of use my. I have 10 feet of rope. I'm gonna cut off a little bit and wrap his head with the rope and just put it on my belt.
We could have asked him questions.
I don't think he would have been that cooperative. Can I loot him? What does he have?
Your brute ways are disgusting and vile, and I like them.
Clark has a Morning Star and a Javelin.
Okay, I take both of those.
Wait, I want some loot, man. I fucked that guy up, dude.
All right, I throw him the javelin.
Nice.
I'm definitely taking the Morning Star.
Javelin seems like a really cool paladin weapon, just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Are you a paladin, Isaac?
I'm a paladin, yeah.
Oh, then you can have it.
Once he gets a fucking horse, dude, ka-chow.
Dude, why do you think I've been talking all this shit about sinning and religion and the Lord, bro?
I thought you were our cleric for some reason.
He's a paladin who's going to do his best to heal, and it's going to be more important in the future for him to be a healer, but right now you guys are breezing, so...
So I'm guessing the other two goblins have scimitars. I already have 3, so I don't need more.
They have scimitars. Does anybody want some scimitars?
Hey, it's gold.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a scimitar.
I want to loot this down to the south of me too. All these crates and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Actually, Isaac, I'm so sorry, guys. Pause. I forgot Isaac wasn't here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add stuff to his inventory. I assume you guys are adding your own stuff.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
he gets a javelin and the scimitar. Okay.
I'm also gonna go down and start looting that shit down there. Or I'm actually gonna go into the corner and see what's over there.
The provisions. Okay, so the captured stores are bulky, and you guys are gonna need a wagon if you want to try and get all of them out of here. That's for specifically the captured wares. You notice they have some sort of shield with a lion on them, so they all seem to have originated from one company.
Okay.
And there's also a chest off in one corner. You see a couple of loose potions that you can't quite identify. A jade statue of a frog with tiny gold eyes. And it's tiny, so it fits inside of a pocket or pouch. And that is what you find in this room.
Hey, Boldrak, you want to take some of them potions?
Yeah, I'll take the I'm assuming we're just going to split this up.
Oh, no, I meant, drink them. Take them.
Can I ask? Can I, make an insight check on them? Or, ask Ulrich? Because he probably knows more than...
No. You want to save those, man. Potions, yeah. I mean, if you're just going to drink it, I'll take it from you, man. Those are worth some money.
I'm not going to drink them right now. I just want you to tell me what they are.
He's asking if you can identify them.
Yeah, let me see.
You don't have to. You don't roll. It's trivial for you. You identify these are just basic potions of healing.
Ooh, how many? 2 of them.
Okay.
There you go, boys.
I'll take one of them, and then I guess I'll hand one to
Bahamir.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the jade frog, I'm
Sorry,
just gonna put in my pouch. I'm just gonna split that with the group.
Okay, jade frog. I think I made an item for that custom item. Nope, I forgot. Okay. I'll make a note of that, and I will add that to your inventory after the session.
Okay. I'll write it down. Jade frog in. And you said, did we bring the oxen with us, or did we just run on foot?
No, you dropped those off because you dropped off the wagon.
Okay. We'll have to go back and get a cart then.
Okay. And what else was there? There was the 2 potions, the jade frog, and a chest.
I'm gonna lightly tap the chest with my axe just to make sure it's not moving.
It does not move from your light tap.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Roll a... No, I'm just kidding. It has 600 copper pieces and 110 silver pieces.
Okay, I take 200 and I pass the 200 down.
Okay, so I think for simplicity, actually this is something I was supposed to mention earlier. The way that the economy works, we're going to keep it really simple. I'm going to ignore the other types of currency. We're only going to use copper, silver, and gold. Think of gold like a dollar. It's worth more, but in terms of the relationship, it's a dollar. If gold is a dollar, then that makes silver a dime. So 10 silver equals $1. And if silver is a dime, then copper is a penny. So it kind of makes sense. You got
And
copper
electrum
pennies,
is a
silver
quarter.
dimes, gold dollars. So those are the ratios. 100 copper equals 1 gold. 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay,
So as it stands, there are 6 gold worth of copper and 11 gold worth of silver.
can we like? Well, there's gonna be like an extra 10 between the three of us. Can we like arm wrestle for the extra 10?
It's
Why don't we just spend it on things we know that are going to benefit the group? Healing potions,
Or we could arm
you
wrestle.
know, or you can get fucked and we could.
Jesus
That
Christ.
sounds like you're scared to arm wrestle me.
Who here is going to beat you in an arm wrestling match? You narcissistic piece of shit.
I'm not. I take the extra 10 silver.
Love that.
okay, so just tell me how you guys divided that up and I'll make a note of it.
200
I think-
across
Yeah.
each of us, and then 50 for those two.
It's 200 silver, yeah,
200 copper.
200
Okay.
copper each.
and then
So
50 what?
That's 2 gold if you would just want to keep it simple.
And 2 gold.
And then everybody gets, sorry, what was it? There's 11, there's 110 silver, so 11 gold worth of silver. How do you divide that 11 gold?
50, 50, 60.
It's 110, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't add up
Oh,
to
wait.
110.
110 divided by 3 would be
I'm sorry. You know
36.
what? I'm very bad at math, so I guess I screwed myself.
36.
Now I only have 10.
Okay, so everybody gets 36 silver.
Okay. And then, did you say there were 2 gold pieces in there?
2 potions, no, just 2 potions of healing.
Okay. And then I have 1, and then I gave one to Bahmir.
Okay. I'm writing this down so I don't forget to add it to your inventory, Isaac, because I know you can't do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I have the jade.
Everybody's
frog in
added
my
that
pocket.
stuff. Yeah, and you have the Jade Frog. I'll also add that to yours.
Yep.
You can tell by looking at it, you've seen these before. They're nothing like crazy fancy. It's probably worth like 40 gold.
Cool. 20 gold for each of us.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so you guys have cleared the eastern section of the cave. If you recall, there was a bridge with more to explore if you so choose.
Yep, definitely. I'm feeling it. I want to fucking genocide these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Isaac, you still looking at my screen?
I still have I have like Clark's head
Yeah, I
like,
can
wrapped
see.
around
So
my
what?
belt, right?
You do. Is it in the front or the back or the side or where is it?
It's just kind of like front right. It's kind of just dangling there.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'm gonna just move you guys over to the bridge, and then from there you guys can decide what you want to do.
Could we fuck this goblin up?
Oh yeah, sorry. There is a goblin on the bridge. As you approach, he notices you,
Um,
and you guys have advantage.
can I try to like push him off so he just like runs out of the fucking? Because the water's
Yes.
like turned on, right?
Yep. So the water had been turned on from one of the 2 waterfalls, so it is not like that much more crazy, but it's still pretty crazy. So if you successfully push him into the water, he's gonna go out of
Okay,
the
cool.
cave.
Is that athletics?
Strength athletics. Yep.
25.
All right, yeah, he goes flying, he starts screaming, and then you just hear it go silent as he falls into the water, and then a few seconds later you hear a distant scream again, and it goes silent, and then it's even more distant and more quiet and silence.
Murderer.
We'll catch up with that guy on the way out. We'll kill him. No worries.
You'll pick up a scimitar on the way out.
Yeah. Did he drop his scimitar? Or did he like? Was he still?
He actually had a bow.
Oh, damn. We'll pick that up on the way out.
All right, I'll say you guys cross the bridge, and it's just a very narrow cave, one at a time. What order in which do you proceed?
I'll take front this time, if that's okay.
Okay.
I just want to kill shit.
How are you proceeding?
Just carefully, you know.
Okay. Do you
I'm
want to be stealthy, or do you want to just go for it?
I'm not being stealthy until I like hear something or like notice something that would make me go into stealth.
You don't hear anything, but as you turn this one corner, you do see some sleeping goblins.
Sleeping?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
You currently see 3, I think.
Okay. I'm just gonna like motion to him and just like point at him, and I'm just gonna take my axe and just get ready to just decapitate this one that I'm in front of.
Okay. Anybody else? Are you preparing a move, or are
I
you
can't
just gonna
see
follow?
any. I can't see like the characters or anything. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I can. I'll dash in there and fuck something up.
Well, I'm like motioning for you to be like careful and like just like get in front of the goblin so we can just like
Yeah.
kill them all at the same time.
Yeah. I'll Can I sneak across the room? Oh shit, there's 4. I'll sneak to this one.
Okay, yeah. So as you dash into the room, well, if you snuck into the room, you see that not all of them are asleep. There is one that is awake. He's a little further back, and he screeches, and the other ones wake up.
Fuck. All right. That would have been a cool plan.
That would have been cool. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and say you guys did get some surprise. You got surprise on 3 of them except for this one. So I'm gonna make him roll initiative.
Okay. I mean, technically, wouldn't you roll initiative for them all? Just those 3.
Yeah, technically, but yeah.
He rolled 5.
He was about to fall asleep.
Right on.
Okay. So yeah,
Ulrich.
who's
yeah,
up?
Ulrich's
Ulrich?
first, and then Bahamir, then me.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna cast my spell, magic missile. I'm gonna consume a spell slot, and so it just tells me like cast spell, and then it just like the only option on this is damage. So how does that work?
I'll confirm after the session.
But it's
my
I'm rolling
understanding was
intelligence.
my understanding was that it was like like you roll it like a weapon using intelligence. But
Okay.
but that might be wrong. But we're just
No, that's fine. I'm gonna roll it against the 3 I had. I'm gonna roll it against the 3 I had advantage on.
Yep, they have an armor class of 15. So
Okay.
you roll your intelligence against that.
Okay, as advantaged, or
Yeah, because they were
Okay.
asleep.
Bing bong.
Okay, successful. Are
Me
you divvying up the 3 missiles, 1 for each?
yeah, I'm just gonna we'll do that.
Okay, roll damage.
2. There's 3 damage each.
3 damage each. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So they are all now at 4 HP. I will update that. Bahmir, what are you doing? Actually, you know what? It's playing by the actual rules. Technically, you wouldn't really be able to do much because you can't pass through other characters' spaces. So you're kind
Right.
of in the back. So if you wanted to throw something, you have the javelin, which is meant to be thrown. Or you could do like one of your heal actions or whatever.
I have a dagger. Can I throw that?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Don't see why not. Throw a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking throw that thing at one of these pussies.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that. It
It's
is
still with advantage, right? Because it's all
Yeah.
within like 6 seconds. So
It is, but I'm gonna say like because maybe it's not a throwing knife per se. It is a bigger dagger. I'm gonna go ahead and take your advantage and just make it a normal throw.
Okay.
Because it maybe wasn't meant to be thrown.
let's go.
But you still go ahead and get one. Which one were you aiming for?
The one in front of Baldrak.
Okay, so roll damage, and you kill it.
Fuck yeah, let's
And
go.
the dagger sticks out of you. Hit it right in the chest. It's sticking out of its chest. It falls back onto its bed. All right,
That was
Boldrak.
fucking
I'm just gonna take a
sick.
step over the dead one and just cleave the one behind it.
The dead one was over to the left of Ulrich, is the way I interpreted that. So
then the
there's
one
still
in front
one
of
in front of you.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead and attack.
Advantage.
I did mean the one in front of Trey, but
Advantage.
it's all good. I think I just said his name wrong.
I probably heard it wrong. Ulrich and Boldrak are so similar. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
I'm just throwing a fucking wrench in the gears with Bahamir Kajahe.
I absolutely love it.
16.
Holy Jay, we're balancing this after. I'm gonna double everyone's HP after this.
Oh come on, it's just a D12.
No, I know. All right, you kill the one right in front of you, which leaves just the one goblin there. It's gonna go ahead and take a swing at Ulrich, using its scimitar.
Ulrich, be careful. You're dainty.
Oh, actually, there were 2 left. Okay,
Not
it's
that dainty.
23, so it hits.
Yo, Trey, you're wild for that one. You're dainty.
All right, he does 3 damage to you, Ulrich. You have 2 temporary HP, so he's gonna actually dig into your real HP now.
So I have 8 or 7 now.
Yep.
I thought you had 5.
And no, he has 7 because he has temp HP.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
Wait,
is it my
sorry,
turn
no, I
now?
lied. There was actually the one goblin that was already awake, who you guys did
Gotcha.
not have advantage on.
He's gonna.
So he is going to go ahead and shoot an arrow at you. He succeeds.
At Ulrich?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh fuck. All right, you're down to 0 HP, which means you are now in the death save state.
What?
You
Fucking goblin.
shouldn't have frontlined goblins.
I thought they were
Wizard.
easy. They had 8 HP.
What did I tell you? You're dainty!
You literally also have 8 HP.
Yeah,
There were 4 of them. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you and this goblin are equals.
Trey, do you know how death saves work? Because that's not one that I hadn't.
10 or above is a success. 9 or lower is a failure. You get 2 each. So you have to get 3 successes to pop back up with 1 HP, and if you get 3 failures, you die.
Okay, so I'm
And
gonna
while
roll
you're,
one.
no, because you're. Well, yeah, I guess it is your turn, so you would start with rolling your save.
Let me double check that.
There's a death save button that you click.
Yes, I got an
Okay.
8, so I died.
No, you did not die. You
You're
only die
unconscious.
if you get 3 failures.
What if I don't? But I don't get up if I get 3 successes.
You do get up if you get 3 successes. You
Yeah.
get
I
up
can't
with
do
one
that
HP.
though.
What do you mean?
I thought I only
You
got
can't
3
do that
rolls.
because you already
no,
rolled
you-
one failure.
you get
You get one or the other.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
the max you can roll is like
6
5.
or
Yeah.
5, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's your turn. However,
And if you get a 20,
I
then
will-
that's 2 successes. If you get a 1, that's
this
2
is a great
successes.
opportunity for your paladin wannabe cleric to test out his new lay on hands ability, because he can heal people with the power of touch, which would also bring you back. But Boldrak has to get out of his way, and there is one goblin alive. It is now Bahamir's turn, but yeah, it's Bahamir's turn.
And I'm
He's just
still
kind
alive.
of behind Boldrak.
Sorry.
I am going to get in front of Aldrak and put just like a defense stance up. I'm not gonna like try and engage in combat.
Okay.
Can you, like,
So I'm
push
gonna
your way?
go ahead and say you're on top of this guy's body. Your entire move was pushing Boldrak and getting him aside.
Bro, I
because he
can't make
was
an
in the way.
attack. You're in front of me.
I mean, hey, that's
I was thinking more being in front of Ulrich, like to his left.
You're in front of me.
okay. I'll allow it. You got in front of Ulrich.
Yeah, that would be like your whole turn.
And I'm standing over another dead body, anyways. So
Yeah.
All right. In that
Boldrak.
case, I'm just gonna run up on the other goblin and.
Death save.
Go ahead and not Ulrich. I said Boldrak.
Oh,
Jesus
well, I got a
Christ.
20.
yeah, one of y'all's gotta change your names, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
We're calling you Gale.
Yeah.
It's fine, Gale.
Just call me Boldrak. Drac.
I know. I just slur my words. So Boldrak and Ulrich kind of sound the same.
Okay, so
I'll be better about it.
Drac and Gale, all about it.
A 23 on this guy.
All right, you succeed. Some damage.
He's dead.
He's mad dead. All right. As you guys are doing that, however, another character kind of walks up. It's a bigger goblin. He's substantially larger than the others, but he's not a bugbear. And he is holding a human by the neck.
Fuck.
And he says, "Halt right there, or the human dies." And he holds the human out over the cliff.
Is the goblin like behind us gonna chill out while we parlay?
He says, "Truce, truce."
Okay.
You killed all the goblins. Oh wait,
Except for that guy.
I interpret it as you killed the one north of you. Did you kill the one north of you, or did you kill the one to the east of you? Because I can fix it.
It doesn't
I didn't.
matter. I meant to do the one like right in front of me, so I could like kind of.
Okay, I forgot that this one was
over
alive.
here, so I wanted to kill this guy.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, we're gonna fix it. So the one to the north was alive. This guy's dead. Okay. He says, "Truce, truce, or the human dies."
I'm just gonna be like, Bahamir, just get him up. Lay on hands.
I'm up. I got a nat 20.
Well, that's technically.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. That's only 2 successes.
It says it is. Ehrlich critically succeeded on a death saving throw and has regained 1 hit point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I thought it was 3.
Wow. I thought so too. But
You
okay,
can still heal me. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. I'm like gonna point at him. I'm gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
My name is Yemik. What are you doing in my cave?
Looking for him.
You want this filthy human? And he like shakes him a little bit over the cliff. Which, by the way, the stairs leading up to this cliff, it has an elevation of about 15 feet.
Okay.
And you can see the guy. You recognize him. He is the gentleman from Neverwinter who was escorting Gundrum. It's the well-kept knight with the shiny armor, which is now dented and not as polished. And you can see that he has clearly been beaten to the point of near death. Spoiler alert: he has 1 HP.
His job very well.
Yeah, all you hear him say is, "Please."
We got you. Don't worry.
Yimik, it is not in your best interest to kill this man. I promise you.
He looks at Bahamir, and then as he listens to you, he notices. He looks over at Boldrak again, and he notices what's his name? Clarg's head, and his eyes widen. You can immediately tell that he's shocked.
Do I clock this?
He says, "You killed Clarg."
I'm gonna hold him up, his head up, and be like, "Yeah, and you're next if you don't put him down."
He actually swings the human back over, and he says, "Truce, truce, truce." He says, I only ever wished for Clarg's death. If ye leave me and my fellow goblins alone at this point, you can take this human with us, or with you."
I'm gonna walk up the stairs with like his head and my great axe out.
As you start walking, he says, "Freeze!" and then he holds Hallwinter, which is the guy's name, back over the cliff. He says, "Accept or not?"
Drac, step down.
Can I try to intimidate this guy?
I think we've already
We don't
done
want him. We don't want him to do something irrational.
You could lay on hands him if he dies.
We don't want him to die, though.
Yeah, but I want to kill this guy.
In time.
Okay.
Can I just snarl at him?
Right, I'm gonna say that the snarl's not enough to check for intimidation. He shakes Hallwinter again and reiterates, "Accept or not, be gone, leave me and my goblins."
Well, I'm gonna have to come up and grab him, because you're not gonna drop him there, or else I'll just fucking gut you.
He slowly kind of like brings him over to his side and says, "I will release him," and then he brings him back over the cliff. He says, "Do not move until you accept or deny."
Do I have my knife on me? My dagger? Did I pull it out of that?
You're standing on top of the body in which it resides.
Oh, can I like kind of slowly grab my dagger out of this guy's chest?
I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check. Oh, that's right. I'm rolling your stealth check.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh shit. Okay.
You don't succeed on that one.
He says, "Ah, curse you," and he drops Hallwinter.
All right.
Hallwinter takes 1d6 of bludgeoning damaging from his fall.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
I'm just gonna run up on this guy.
Hallwinter is at the brink of death.
So he needs to make death saves too.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
And sorry, one sec. I have to prepare something. Okay. So Yemek drops him to his death and scurries off into this cave.
God damn it. Okay. Can we just turn around and deal with this last goblin and then later?
Yes, it's your turn. We'll start with Ulrich, who has 1 HP.
I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna back off. That's my turn because I don't have any way to heal myself.
Hamir, what do you want to do?
There's a goblin around me.
Yeah, he's to your left.
I'm gonna take the knife I just picked up and I'm gonna throw it at him. Death kill. See if I can hit him.
You know, use
Death
the
shot me.
dagger again.
Yeah, throw the dagger.
I mean, you're close enough to just stab him.
Your dagger misses entirely and bounces off of the cave wall into a pile of rubble.
Lame.
Okay, I'm gonna chop this guy in half real quick.
Real quick.
Okay, I'm not gonna chop him in half actually.
He actually dodges, and he climbs on top of this pile of rubble and jumps down onto Bahamir with his scimitar.
Bruh! Oh, okay.
He hits Bahamir for 5 damage,
Yeah.
bringing you down to 4 HP.
Okay, Ulrich.
As his bonus action, he uses his hide feature to go back among the rubble, and you guys cannot immediately see him anymore.
Okay, well that's a problem. Alright, Ulrich's back. Bahamir, you wanna just like lay on hands him like real quick and we can just drag him out?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And then I'll come back
Okay,
and
wait.
see if I can.
You guys have all used your turn, right? So then.
Well, it's the goblin and then the other guy left, so.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Ulrich
yeah.
again.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Ulrich, it's your turn again.
I'm doing nothing. I'm just.
Okay.
Gonna
Bahamir,
make
did
sure
you want to do anything?
I'll lay on hands on the guy that fucking dropped over there.
Okay. How much? You have a pool of. The way lay on hands works is you have a pool of 5 HP that you can give away. You can give all 5, or you can just give 1 or 2.
Just give him 2 HP so we can drag him out
2
of here.
HP. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So you now have.
And how does that
3.
work? Does that regenerate at the beginning of every game?
It regenerates whenever you take a long rest, so like a whole night's rest.
Got it.
And there might be some other ways, like some certain potions and things that would help with that too. But the main way is resting. Okay, so he now has 2 HP, and he kind of gasps, "Thank you. Bring me to Phandelver, please. I must return."
In exchange for your armor, buddy, this shit's tight.
I thought you're chaotic good.
He looks at you.
Shit.
He looks at you and says, "How dare a fellow man of God make such a demand? Bring me to Phandelver. The gold will be enough."
We call it 100 gold. We're even. And I'm gonna turn around and try to find the goblin who just ran away.
He just kind of grunts and passes out.
Can I like try and find the?
Yeah, it's your turn, so you can move up to 30 feet.
So that goblin just like disappeared. He like buried himself under rubble.
No, he went further into this room. Do you have vision of the whole room?
I meant the other goblin.
Oh, that goblin. Okay, yeah. He's like hiding in the rubble.
Can I? So would you say like digging up the rubble to find him would be like because I know he's in there. Would it be like strength based to just like rip through it?
Yeah, if you wanted to just like plow through it, like throw a bunch of it aside.
I go into a rage.
Oh, okay.
And that gives
like
me
the actual rage action.
Yep. That gives me advantage on strength based checks.
And we'll just call that a generic strength athletics check.
Yep.
Difficulty of 12.
25.
Okay, so you throw it aside, and as you do so, he actually also gets thrown aside a little bit, and he falls back towards the bed,
So is he
the
prone?
beds. Yeah, he's prone.
Let's go. I am not. I'm not. I'm about to fuck this guy up.
So that was your main action, and your bonus action was going into rage, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Bahamir, you have 4 HP, and it is Ulrich's turn. Ulrich has 1 HP.
Again, not doing a thing. Okay, I'm able to heal myself.
You have
You have cantrips, dude.
yeah, your cantrips like Ray of Frost can hit someone up to.
I mean, don't hit me because I'm in front of this guy. But
I
you
guess
can hit
that's
something.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit up to 60 feet with your frost attack.
All right, let's try that.
All right, it's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I accidentally rolled it as a critical. My bad. I'll redo that.
Okay.
2.
Okay. So he slows. He's still prone. He gets covered in frost, and he looks like he's moving a little slower now. Bahamir.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of my healing potions. Kind of get that out of the way.
Okay. I don't remember how much they heal. I will look that up right now. $2d4 plus 2. It heals you for 7 HP, which brings you up to 11 out of 12. Cool. Boldrak.
I'm just gonna fucking kill this guy.
All right, go ahead.
$18. 10 damage.
He is completely dead.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm still raging, right?
Yes, you have rage for like what, 10 minutes or something?
A minute.
A minute? Okay, yeah, so like 5 more turns.
Unless I don't get hit
4
or
more turns.
attack in. Yeah, so 1 more turn. Unless I get hit or attacked in like another 6 seconds, then I'm out of rage. Can I just like with my movement just run up and see if I can see where the guy? Oh, he's just there.
Yep. So he ran just out of sight, and you see that he has got 2 dogs with him.
Okay, I'm just
2 wolves.
Okay, I just ran up. So I guess that was my movement. So I'm still raging.
Yeah, you're still raging.
Okay.
All right. So it is now his turn. He's gonna walk up to you. He's gonna use his movement turn to like slowly walk up to you and also beckon to the wolves, who follow alongside him. And he's gonna go ahead and attack you with his scimitar. He fails. The wolf is gonna go ahead and try and bite you.
I have to make a saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Oh no, that's if the target is a creature, it must make a strength saving throw or be knocked
you're right.
prone. Okay, so
Okay,
I have to make a saving throw. So that's to hit me, right?
That was to hit you. Now you make a strength. Yeah, I think you still take damage. It's just a strength test to determine whether or not you go prone.
Okay, so saving throw.
Strength saving throw, yeah.
19.
You succeed, so you do not go prone, but he does do some damage to you. He does 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the other wolf goes ahead and also bites.
Let me do the damage real quick. That's gonna miss.
Yep.
So that does. I don't even have to make a saving throw for that.
No, you don't.
Okay, so
but
6.
you take 6 damage from the first one.
Okay.
Dang.
So I'm at 10 HP.
All right.
Guys, help. Oh wait, no, I don't because I'm raging, so I get half damage on piercing,
Oh, is that how that?
bludgeoning, and piercing. Piercing, bludgeoning, and the other melee one.
Okay, yeah, I'll say a bite is a piercing for sure.
Okay, so that means I would only take 3 damage. So I'm
Sure.
actually at 13 health, but still help.
Yes. Every bit counts.
Where are you at, Trey? I don't see you
I'm up
on.
on top. I ran after this guy.
Okay, yeah, Ulrich doesn't have vision of him right now, but he is just like over here.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna run up there and just kind of place myself near him since that'll be all my spaces, wouldn't it?
Your movement is separate from your attack. If you want to make an attack, you can.
Okay,
You have
so
access to a wolf, and you could probably attack Yimik diagonally.
yeah, I'll do that.
Ulrich, I'm just gonna move you nearby so that he can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, you going for Yimik?
Yeah.
Okay, what weapon?
I'm gonna use the my rapier
Okay.
and just like a slashing dash towards like his middle area.
You miss. Unfortunately, Boldrak is kind of in your way a little bit, and you can't quite get around him to make the slash perfectly. So Yimik easily steps back, and you miss.
Lame.
Ulrich.
Okay. Ulrich?
I mean, unless the fighter can help us. I mean, he's at 2
Um,
He has been stripped of his weapons.
Oh, shit. Okay.
can I use
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
shocking grasp? I guess.
Shocking grasp, I think, requires you to be grabbing somebody. You need to touch
You have
whoever
to
you're
touch
trying to.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Okay, never mind. Ray of Frost.
Okay. For the wolf or Yimik?
Yeah, the wolf. Ooh.
Okay.
Not likely.
I don't think it hits.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you guys don't see it, but off in the distance, Hall Winter kind of crawls over to a goblin and picks up a scimitar.
Oh, hell yeah. He's going to be useful. Let's go,
Maybe.
dude.
Fuck
All right.
yeah.
Yimik is going to go ahead and swing at Boldrak.
Okay.
Is that a hit or no?
Let me check. I think it is. It is.
Okay. He does 4 damage.
That's half to 2.
Yep. The wolf to the south also goes ahead and attacks you since you're the only thing in range.
That's a crit.
Oof.
Damn.
You can go ahead and make your strength saving throw to see if you go prone.
Yep.
And it does 4 damage because we roll down.
Okay. That's 7. It's strength saving throw. I have to be a 16 or 11.
11.
Oh.
Yep. You don't go prone, but you take 4 damage.
Okay. Cool.
The wolf to the north goes ahead and attacks Bahamir.
Still have my shield out, so wouldn't that help with any defense or?
It improves your armor class by 2 points. So it
Oh,
makes it
okay,
harder.
yeah. I forgot you explained that.
Actually, that would have been perfect. Yep. If you hadn't had your shield out, 14 would have been exactly enough to get you, but your shield blocks him. All right, back to Ulrich.
Yeah, we kind of
Again, Ray of Frost.
For that guy.
And I'm going to use it on the goblin.
Okay. It's a hit. Roll damage.
Nice. 5.
Okay, 5 damage. Nice. He's at 22 HP.
Is the wolf still alive?
22.
Yeah, both wolves are still alive. There's one right in front of you, and then there's one kind of way past everybody else. So it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the wolf in front of me. It's like a dashing kill shot. Try and slash somewhere where they would kill him.
Okay.
Let's go.
Big roll. Nice. 24. And then we roll for damage.
Nice.
9
Let's
damage.
go.
That wolf is at 2 HP. All right, Boldrak.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a swing at a guy in front of me, whatever his name is.
Yep, Yimik. Go ahead.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
swing and a miss. Okay, Yimik is going to go ahead and swing his scimitar against you one more time.
That's a miss.
Miss. The wolf near Bahamir is going to go ahead and give him a bite or attempt to bite him.
2 HP.
Yep, it's a miss. And then the wolf to the south goes for Boldrak as well. That is a miss.
Oh, well,
And
I didn't even need to do that because
yeah,
he missed me.
yeah, he missed. Okay. Hallwinter is gonna stumble up again, and he's kind of like hanging out by the back. He can't even really reach anybody with his scimitar, but he holds it up into the air and just kind of like waits.
Okay, so maybe we should back off. Ulrich, right?
Yeah. I thought didn't I just go?
Yeah, we just went a whole round of combat.
No.
Yep.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching something on the screen.
Bro.
I didn't hit anything.
Okay. Bahamir, you can use your rapier again.
I'm going to use my rapier and just finish off this wolf here.
It's miss.
Oh,
Man, I'm
what?
rolling
Boldrak.
fucking garbage right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another swing at him.
I can kill this guy, bro.
I'm trying.
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay, it's a
23.
hit. Roll damage.
Just 5.
He is at 17 HP.
For my movement, can I like move back a little bit so this guy can get on the action so he can help us out?
Yeah, you can. We'll say that you kind of squeeze past this stalagmite. It's on the ground. You go behind it. It makes enough room for him to step forward a little bit. Okay. Everybody went right,
Yep.
except for Hallwinter. We'll say he goes up and takes a slash at Emic. I have to give him a weapon. Sorry. Okay, it's a hit. And he does 6 damage.
Let's go.
Okay. Wolf to the north is going for Bahamir. Does a bite. And misses.
Damn.
Wolf to the
Go.
south goes for Hallwinter.
Miss. That's not
Big
nice.
hit.
That's
Does
Fuck.
damage. 6 HP. He is basically dead. He's at 0 HP. He takes he takes a little stumble backwards.
Okay, he's still making death saves, right?
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
And then that frees Yimik to kind of go ahead and attack Bahamir. Can use a scimitar. It's a miss. Okay. Ulrich. Ice Frost again, or whatever it is?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me. It's a hit.
Normal, and I'm going to cast this on the goblin. So 3 damage.
So he is at 8 HP. Bahamir, what are you doing? You still have your rapier out.
Rapier out, going for the goblin guy, Yimmick, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
I'm gonna let's go fucking get him.
The hit. This is just a reminder to you, Ulrich, that you still have your inspiration if you ever want to use that.
Let's go.
Yeah, what can I do with it? Is it another
9
action?
damage. You
Gives you
finish
a
off
damage.
Yimik. Sorry, what was your question?
What do I do with an inspiration?
Gives you advantage.
It gives you an advantage roll instead of a normal roll.
Oh, cool.
Let's go,
So
dude.
Yimik is dead, as is Hallwinter, basically.
But we'll heal
And
him back
Boldrak,
up.
your turn.
I'm just gonna step over his body and
Yeah.
try and swing at the dog to the south.
Dog to the south. Okay, go ahead and do that. It's a miss.
Fuck.
Okay, everybody, Hallwinter rolls. He doesn't have death save, so I have to roll it manually. It's a failure. Okay, wolf to the north, as it has been, is trying to tussle with Bahamir. It's a hit. Go ahead. Oh, I guess I will do that. Does 7 damage and
He's like a strength.
yeah, and knocks you prone.
Fuck.
Okay, so you have 4 HP.
Alright, this isn't looking good.
Okay, well it's just one dog with 2 HP.
I know, and then there's
Oh, and a full one. Okay, yeah. All right,
um,
Ulrich's turn. There's one wolf with 2 HP and one wolf with 11.
Charlie.
I'm gonna just do the same thing again. It's Fairy Frost.
On which wolf?
The wolf with the higher HP.
Okay. It is a success. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, he is down to 4 HP. Bahamir, rapier is out. You're tussling with this wolf. He's almost dead.
He's prone, so he gets disadvantage on his attack
Yeah, I'm
throw.
prone.
At least he
Oh yeah,
stands
you're
up.
right. Sorry, we have to skip your turn because you're prone. You stand up.
No, he can still attack, but he gets disadvantage.
Oh, okay then. Cool.
I can still attack.
You want to
then?
attack? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna give him a slice and dice with the rapier.
Miss.
But you can still
He
stand
hops
up.
over your. Yeah, and you can stand up. Hallwinter makes another. Oh wait, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my
Boldrak.
turn. Okay, I'm just gonna try and finish off this guy, please, for the love of God. Please.
Nice.
Thank God. Okay. Immediately when I don't need to hit that high, I hit high. I still only roll 2, but it's 6, so that
Yep,
one's
you
dead.
finish the wolf to the south. He passes out. Hallwinter goes ahead and rolls one more time.
How many failures does he have?
He has 1 right now. 1 failure, 1 success.
Cool.
Wolf takes 1 final jump at you, Bahamir,
Miss.
and he misses entirely. Who wants to finish off the wolf? Ulrich, it starts with you.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Success.
Nice, it's dead.
Yep, killed it.
That was way more.
Okay.
That was the real boss fight.
Honestly,
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
was
even
the-
supposed to be.
Yeah, that was the real boss fight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can we get
Sweet.
this guy back alive?
Yeah, that would be. It's Bahamir's turn.
That was.
Okay. I think Charlie Bahamir's just gonna heal that guy, and then we'll call it a night.
Cool.
All right.
That's true.
Can I loot the goblin real quick?
How much HP do you want to give him? You have 3 left to give, Isaac.
I will give him the rest of the HP.
3 HP it is. He comes to and thanks you.
Yo, can I? It doesn't have to give me like any like advantage points or anything or plus points to my armor, but can I fucking skin that wolf and wear its fucking head like a hood?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a survival test to see how you do. I mean, there's multiple wolves, so you get multiple chances.
Can I
But you did have a
also do that?
big fight with that one.
I already have a bear pelt, but I mean.
Yeah, you
Anyways,
have to roll it.
Charlie's got to go, so see you later, Charlie.
Yeah, I'll see you boys. That
You
was
got- you
fun.
gotta-
I'm fucking excited. We're doing Thursdays, right? Like next Thursday? Next
Or
Monday.
Thursday.
I can't do Thursday this week. I could do any day next week.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, alright, cool. Later, boys.
See ya.
Later.
Okay, yeah. You roll survival, and you know what? I'm gonna give you advantage, so I'm gonna roll that one more time.
If I want a fucking wolf pelt.
Yeah, you successfully pelt it. It's not like the nicest cut ever, but you get the head and the pelt.
Fuck yeah, let's
It
go.
it's like covered in blood right now. It needs to be tanned. You can go over to the fire on the other side of the cave if you want to do that now.
Could I do like the same
Yeah.
thing for the other wolf?
Yep, you can go ahead and roll an advantaged survival check.
Aw, bestie, matching pelts.
I already have a bear pelt, but hey. That's the
It's a
same.
success. You also have a bloody wolf skin.
Cool. And can I
Fuck
loot the
yeah.
goblin?
You want to loot the goblin?
Yeah.
The goblin simply has 3 gold pieces on him.
Okay, I'll do that. I give one to Charlie. I give one to Ulrich. Give one to Bahamir, and I pocket one.
I probably should have given Yimik like a dying breath, like statement, but it is whatever.
We can like knock him awake.
No, the idea was is that he actually wasn't the boss. It's funny that he gave you more of a hard time. But
Yeah.
I think part of what I should have been doing was each of these goblins also has that like really useful disengage action, bonus action where they can just like hide on every single turn. Probably should have been doing that.
But we were
But-
all like boxed in together, so he couldn't have really hit anywhere.
Yeah, I think hide is actually a mechanic that I would have had to look up, but yeah, it is what it is. You guys did pretty good. I think it worked out, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you pick up the 3 gold pieces.
Yep.
Bojack?
And then I guess we're gonna go over to tan the wolf pelts real quick.
Sure.
Let's just get that done.
Yep. Everybody follows. Ulrich kind of limps his way over there. He barely makes it.
Yeah, he's okay. I can carry him back. I'm still at half health.
All right, so you guys now have 2 wolf things. I'll go ahead and I'm actually going to make a custom item for those and add them to your inventories.
I actually already have a bear pelt like wrapped around my waist, so I might just sell it.
Oh, okay, your wolf pelt. I'm still going to make it an item and then you can sell it. Yeah.
I don't think we even like described our characters.
Yeah, not really. We can we can do that next time in the light of the next day.
Okay.
You guys can observe each other on the way back to Phandelver.
Observing.
All right, guys, good session.
All right,
Fuck yeah, awesome session.
I will see you guys sometime next week. We'll figure it out.
Sometime next week.
See ya.
Peace, boys.
See ya.